Take 3. Welcome to the
Hey,
Ranksters.
What's up, fuckers?
Fucking up.
Episode 7, Ranksters.
Get this demonetized right now. Fuck YouTube.
First 5 minutes, first 5 seconds. Fuck you.
Fuck you,
Yeah, if you like this
advertisers.
podcast, give us a like, comment, subscribe, and a
Yeah.
copyright strike.
Come
It
and
really-
hack us.
If
or
you
whatever.
don't like the opinions of this, just
Fuck
give
Bounty.
that
whatever
video a
ads are
dislike,
out
you
there.
know?
Whatever ads are, whatever it is, Bounty, Picker, Upper, whatever, Charmin,
Yeah,
Ultra, suck
Maximilian.
my dick.
Do you guys have any ads that keep replaying for you guys over and over again?
No, 'cause
So I've had a block.
I got one annoying one that's like a fucking, it's like a phone game, but it's an anime also. And it's
so
like
does
the loudest, it's the loudest ad too. 'cause
Yeah,
it
yeah.
has, like,
Does it like just blare anime music
yeah,
immediately?
it's like this game. Like, I don't know what the five. I've heard it so many times I still don't remember what the fucking title is. But it's like this anime music. It's like blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
fuck.
like you actually clicked like next to like an anime episode or something where the theme song is playing.
And it takes like maybe 2 seconds after it gets really fucking loud until I can skip it.
Yeah.
So I'm just like,
And no, it lets you skip right when it's about to explain the game. In this and then you cut it off.
yeah. It's like, welcome to this piece of shit, and then you can skip it. Whatever it says.
I'm Adrian. Gore's here, Kyle's here, and David's here for a third time. I repeated that a lot. David's our replacement for our replacement, so no Kyle. Or no Matt.
No Kyle.
No Kyle either.
No Kyle. Matt.
No Matt or Samuel this week,
It's just name.
so David's filling in.
Which Kyle's name right now? Matt.
Sure.
And then Kyle, lower your camera so you can barely see you.
Sickles in the chat says fuck Kyle.
Hell yeah. I agree.
There you go. That's the Matt cam.
Sickles
Everybody's tired.
in the chat says tired of Kyle. Anyway,
So is everyone else.
this is Ranksters. So because this is a smaller list that we are probably more knowledgeable about, that we can all know, we can talk about pretty consistently versus like the random foods that can go anywhere. We're gonna put this all actually for the first time in Ranksters history in order too. So every tier, every listing, S, A, B, C, D, or F will have an order of best in that tier to worst.
Right.
This should be a shorter episode too. Last episode was like 3 hours and 45 minutes, so
4 hours fucking long.
yeah. All right, let's do this.
Fucking gross.
Let's just start off with Anna. So we're doing this with like mostly like how much fun it is to play, and then a little bit of personality, like what we
Sure.
think of the hero itself.
Sure. Why not?
All right, Anna,
All right, Anna.
a first DLC
Anna-
character technically, I guess.
Yeah.
I put her at a B.
Great costumes. She has great costumes.
Fantastic costumes. I like her as a healer, not as a primary. I don't like maining her, but she's a fun spot character, but not one that I'm ever like, yeah, this is who I need to be playing consistently as.
Wait, hold on. Painter of the Night has a new season released?
Hell yeah.
They can't
Oh,
see that on
fuck.
stream.
they gotta.
now we'll just tell you.
Guys, there's a new
Will
season.
you be
of
ranking
Painter of the Night.
controllers too tonight? No, I think we're gonna do. If we do
That's
another
what
one,
I said.
we're gonna do another one. If we do French fries, but I see Kyle wants to do controllers really bad. I want to wait till at
Well,
least. we get-
controllers make sense because, well, yeah, you can't wait until the new consoles because you're gonna play them for a fucking week and then immediately
It's-
go and think you know.
Sure,
You
sure.
need to spend time with it.
If
Years
you guys-
with
they're
it.
gonna be the same shit.
I
Both
still
of
don't
them
know
are
if I like the
experience.
PS4 controller.
Maybe we'll see. We'll see how long this lasts, and maybe we'll do something else.
Anna's
French fries. David already said he can't talk about because he's on like one of those diets where you can't eat anything.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, he's on one of
Yeah,
these like
in Maine, we don't really have anything other than like the top 3 fast food places. So
yeah.
I mean, it's not fast food French fries. It's like what
It's
kind of
types
French
of
fries? It's like
Oh.
cheese fries, like crinkle cut
Smiley
fries.
fries, a little happy face fries.
oh, those gross fucking things.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are F tier.
What?
Oh, all right.
Smiley face
All
fries.
right. Save it for the
Those are fucking
fries.
F tier.
Save it for the fries. Let's talk about Anna again.
yeah.
Anna's a solid pick. She's not excited. Like when someone picks her, I'm like, yeah, okay. She's fun to play.
Oh,
She's fun to
but
play.
when you ult that person that's ulting someone else, you ult that
It's
Winston.
a shit show.
Yeah.
It's like a 50-50. Not even that. It's
Yeah.
like,
And then when you accidentally ult Lucio or Mercy on accident.
Oops.
yeah. I mean, so she's a solid, I think.
Yeah, she's a solid babe.
I think I
I like her.
I
She's
remember
good.
One of
She's
my
a good
first
healer.
times. I agree. One of my first times I was playing Anna, I think I nanoed Kyle, not telling him ahead of time. Goes, oh, what the fuck? And then Kyle just hops into the middle of a team fight like, oh, fuck, I gotta go.
Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens when you get on the receiving end. You don't get any heads up on it.
And you just
that's what
panic, and you're just like,
happens.
all right, I gotta go in.
Yeah, so the ult's kind of iffy too.
It's fun, though.
so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you really have to. I mean,
Getting
Uh-uh,
nanoed
yeah.
is fun. Getting nanoed is great. It's good.
yeah, it's fun until you don't do anything.
So you get slept by another
Yeah.
Yana.
You get slept by an Ariana, or you fucking immediately get killed because you're a Lucio.
That's the thing. It's fun sleeping someone ulting, but then the second you get slept in your ult, you're like, oh, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that.
All right. Ash.
Fuck that. Ash. Solid character.
B
Good
for Bob.
rifle. B for Bob. that's
She's fun, but I feel like I don't know. With all sharpshooters, it feels like whoever's playing is like really narcissistic. Like they think they're so good, but I could fucking shoot anything, dude. I'm such a good aimer.
I'm getting
And
into
usually
it.
a lot of the times with Ash, like it's like a 50-50 thing.
I'm a gamer
Yeah.
aimer.
I'm a
And
geek.
she's fun, but like I
She's a
still
lot
would
of
probably
fun.
pick her free.
She is fun.
Yeah, I don't know. Like
She
I
would-
see she's like a high B.
I think there's better damage characters to play almost pretty much every moment of the game. Like-
I,
Yeah.
she's like my comfort pick. Like,
Even when it comes to like, oh, there's a fair in this guy, I still think like McCree is better because he's way more mobile than Ash when she's fucking aiming. She's like fucking this and she can't move at all and
She's
can't
like-
see her surroundings.
she's my comfort pick. Like whenever I want to play Overwatch and not really think of it, I play Ash. I just lob grenade dynamite in there and just blow them over crowds. I'm like, good times. Send Bob in there to do your work. She's
like
an A
that's
for
what I
me
like.
personally, but what do you guys think?
I think she's a
I think
Yeah, for sure.
Above or below Anna? I think she's above for sure.
well, it's easy. It's easier to be Anna right now.
I think Anna's more fun to play.
I agree.
Yeah, I like Anna better, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
I tried.
I think Anna is actually a more fun sniper too to play as.
I think other than Moira, I think Baptiste is probably the most fun healer. I think it's really fun to lob. I think it's fun to like lob grenades and shit from far away, and it's like really easy to heal someone else. Not like Ana, where sometimes it's kind of a hassle to, aim your reticle and stuff. It's a fun, nice, dumb way to heal someone. The only problem is his gun is dog shit.
I hate that sound
I-
still.
Yeah, the sound design is really bad.
I thought that from the day one I picked up Baptiste and you played. It sounds like the most like pew pew gun of all time, and it
It's a
sounds like,
Nerf gun, basically.
it needs to have a heavier sound to it.
Yeah.
He's all right. I don't really have too much fun with him. He's okay. Like it's cool getting a lamp on when people are getting fucked up and you save everyone, but I don't know.
Yeah, I like his toolkit. I don't know, and also like jumping around, crouching and then jump. That's fun times.
Fun time.
I
Good time.
put Baptiste in a C. He's a character that his toolkit is consistent, but it's not fun to play in the slightest.
His
What?
His
That's
ult
not
his
play.
ult's pretty lame.
Yeah,
As like
Yeah,
as like a
it is very
getting
lame.
yeah.
I can see why it's a C, but I would probably
I'd
give
put him
a
in
B.
C.
I give him a B. I like him a lot.
Ooh, sounds like a really low B then.
So
Yeah,
below or
behind
above
everybody.
Ash then?
I'm
below.
behind.
Yeah,
Bastion.
Bastion sucks. He's boring.
Yeah, he's boring. I feel like Bastion is really just a one.
You pop him out when you're
One
doing
trick
really
pony.
badly.
You
I
pop
mean,
him out
Yeah.
just to
Agent does that
surprise
sometimes.
someone, and then once
Yeah.
they're like, oh, they're using Bastion, and they just kill you.
Whenever
Yeah.
There's
someone
way
else,
better damage characters and more fun ones to play.
when another team has
Bastion.
Bastion, it's just like a big ass eye roll. You're just like, come on, dude,
Yeah, it's a
really?
meme
You're gonna go
pick, right?
Bastion?
And you know what?
It
Most of the
is.
characters I play as kill Bastions quick, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not even like
Hanzo
really
fucked
annoying.
Bastion up.
When the game started, he was just like obnoxious. He was just not
Oh,
fun
yeah,
to
the
fight at all.
shield in the beta. Remember that?
Yeah, I know, but like they nerfed him even. Like he was still pretty damn good at the start, and like people were complaining about it.
He's probably next to Symmetra the most situational hero.
Yeah, which is I don't think it's fun. I just don't like being stationary the entire time, and it's.
And then
really
as soon as you're
basic.
targeted by a single hero, you're very much like you gotta watch out.
It's like the main pick for someone who's 3 years old. I'm big tank. I go shooty a lot.
I'm the big tank man. I go
Yeah.
on the thing and I go and kill all your
He-
men.
I'd put him at a D.
Oof,
No,
man.
I'm not going to say D.
I'd say like
I'd say a low C.
I think a C. A C is fine.
a low C.
Yeah, but I
Just
like a
regular
low
C.
C.
I
Because-
think- all right, that's fine.
Because
I
it it is fun when you get Bastion and you just roll through double shields.
Yeah.
He's
That's-
fine. He's just not.
that's good time.
He's like little baby mode.
Brigitte.
Hey,
A.
Her
I say
healing is
I
dog
say
shit.
low B. I
Yeah.
like her. I like going in there roughing people up, and I do like that she's a healer. That as long as you're doing well, you don't really need to
She's
worry
probably the
about
best.
actually healing.
She's the best healer. Especially
What?
if you have a good team that's 60, she's
Well, yeah, if
far
you
and
have a good
away,
team,
like,
sure,
S-tier
if you
healer.
don't, then she's a shit healer. Especially if you have a team that's not sticking together at all. then
yeah.
she's
If you have like a competent
garbage
team,
heal.
specifically like in competitive, if you're like all together, her heals and her ult are just stupidly good.
yeah. But
Um,
I mean, if you're doing well anyway, then any healer would help in that situation.
I had the revelation recently from I think your Overwatch where they mentioned that Brigitte is like really good if you're like a tank player. Because she's just built about creating space. That's all she
Yeah,
does.
that's
Create
exactly
space.
what
She just
she
knocks
does.
you away. She can stun you, get you away.
Mhm.
And then if you're with someone, you want to stay with your team, which makes sense now. But I'd put her in B.
I give her B.
Yeah, a low B, like in between Ash and
And
Baptiste.
yeah.
yeah, all right, yeah, that's fair.
Or are you gonna say?
I personally would put her above Ash, but I think she's the most fun to play healer.
I don't know about that.
Doomfist.
Total
Doomfist.
crapshoot.
F
Fist.
tier. No,
Sickles is ready to go off about Doomfist in the chat right now.
I don't give a shit.
If you
He
don't,
can be fun, but I would always pick someone else.
Doomfist is
Like he's just
he's so good though. When
At this point, damage is a nightmare to even get, and it takes 10 minutes. I'm not gonna waste my time trying to play Doomfist.
he's so good though, especially when you know how
Yeah,
to like.
there's other characters I think are better.
His
Like, I could
mobility is
play as so many other
awesome.
characters.
You get to anywhere you want pretty
Yeah.
much, like
Yeah.
height wise, or you can just jump around with his fist.
I
would
like playing Dumo. I don't like playing Doomfist.
Oh, Dumo is fun.
Dumo, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I would never play him in competitive. Like maybe for shits and giggles, quick play. 'Cause it can be
I
fun.
put him in there
That's-
every once in a while, depending on the map.
I give him
Like,
a high C.
I would
I
say C as well.
see.
Yeah, he's
Jeez,
not that.
He's A to me at least. He's one of my favorites.
Well, good fucking
What?
for you, bro.
Like when he came out, I wasn't digging him, but like actually the
see?
last like
Nobody likes Doomfist. Nobody.
I like how you're saying that specific.
Nobody likes Doomfist.
He's
the
A
wrecking.
for
He's
me.
the wrecking ball of
An A.
He's one of the most
What
fun
fuck
heroes
does
to
he
me.
do? He can be fun, but
Sure.
in a
every
team game-
hero can be fun.
a team game, you know, he's just
All
doesn't
you gotta
fit
do is
that.
just find the straggler and just punch him in the wall, and then you get out and you win.
And also,
you win. You kill the one guy and you win.
Yeah, then they're
Perhaps-
down.
You win.
You win.
perhaps the shittiest ult in the game too.
What?
No, that's
No.
bullshit. Because you
No.
always say Widowmaker is the shittiest one. Now all of a
You're
sudden-
right. You are correct.
Yeah.
No,
But,
Widowmaker's not the
Doomfist you can
shittiest
get a
one.
guaranteed kill off of.
If you're really good with Widowmaker, that's not a shitty ult.
If you got a confident team, Widowmaker results not bad.
Widowmaker. We'll get
No,
to it.
Widowmaker's ult isn't bad at all either, because you just know where the enemy team is at. They
No,
can't.
the
And
only
you
one I-
always know where
the
they
only
are.
one I
You're
think
always
has-
fighting them.
Oh yeah,
The only
Sombra.
The only one I think actually has a legit bad ult is Baptiste. I think his is fucking completely useless. No,
It's
it does
very
more damage, but
situational.
most of the time people just like move over and then don't get hit by it, or people even if you coordinate it, people still don't use it. So it's like
At
it's you there.
It's
Just
good for
At
space
best,
though.
it
If you
can-
put it in a hallway, they're just gonna back out. Then cool. It's like all right, cool, my hallway.
Sure, like the random times here and there, then you're in a hallway with a bunch of people in front of you. Then sure, it's useful, but that's not going to be a lot of times.
It's true.
C for Doomfist.
You're wild, dude.
Doomfist? No, I give it a C. High C, C plus.
So 1D, 2 C's, and an A leaves him at where?
A C plus because he took out Tracer. That's it. If he didn't do that, then it would be
Wait,
low
David,
C.
what would you say? What'd you say?
I said D.
Wow.
I don't know how you think Brigitte's A and Doomfist is D.
Because he likes
It's
Brigitte.
fun playing.
Well,
I don't
every
find...
time we play, he never plays damage.
That's
So.
true. You probably haven't played Doomfist.
No one
before.
allows him
He
to,
doesn't
so.
know Doomfist.
I like playing him in Duma. I don't give a shit about it playing him otherwise.
So it's the same combo every time. Like it feels like.
It is the same
And-
combo.
but then if you
Yeah.
know the terrain really well, you could do that with, like weird like wall hops and use like a slam down with 125 damage. It's good stuff.
What is the weird wall hop?
When you know how to
secret?
like you can fuck with the geometry so that way that you can like when he's doing that forward slam, you can slide
Okay.
off like a wall pretty well and give yourself more airtime to hit.
I'm
up
not.
powers.
I'm not looking about glitches, bro. That's kind of fucked up.
What was this Halo 2?
Yeah.
Super
He's
jump.
definitely
Dude, that's how I
C.
feel sometimes. I'm messing around with the geometry. Like Nick's saying right there, you put him on top of Lee Jang Tower with his ult, and you just slam down motherfuckers. Glitches. All right,
He's
so
just-
so
Yeah,
where's he
talking
at?
about fucking with the geometry. Yeah,
Exactly.
glitches.
Good times.
That sounds like a C to me, man. Two D, a D, two C's, and an A. That's a C.
That's a high C
Yeah.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's above. I would put above
Ah.
Bastion anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Okay.
Gotta
Diva.
have better characters, man.
Diva's super C.
I give her B, but that's fine. I don't care.
She's a B.
I don't know.
Her ult's fun.
Yeah, her ult
It's
is
so
fun,
easy
but
to miss.
it's way more useful just to get your fucking mech back than like. There's times where it can help, especially if another person like a Reinhardt comes in and knocks everybody down, or like something else happens, everybody's frozen. Sure, but a lot of times people get just is there? I'll just walk behind the wall. Like it's, and maybe you'll get like one person, but it's just like. I think it's more useful as just like, bring it back, bring back my mech back because I'm about dead.
Sure.
I
I
want-
like again. It's about creating space to me for though. So it's like, oh, I don't want people in this room. Fuck it, I'll throw that thing in there and then I'll just take the room.
I don't really like her abilities or her gun though. Like that's my main thing. And
That's-
also, her fucking thing feels like paper mache because it fucking goes down so easily.
Yeah, I mean that's because it's so big and everybody's attacking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's fun to like fly around for 2 seconds, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean you used to be able to fly way more.
Yeah. She got nerfed hard
that.
with the defense matrix thing.
They said
Yeah, that's why I kind of slowed down.
That
playing
that got buffed again. I think recently though.
her. I don't
Really?
care.
It's
He's
B.
dead to me.
I'd say. C.
I give her a low B right now. I stopped playing with her.
Okay, so
David.
what do you say, David?
D?
C.
Yeah.
I'm
Whoa!
Like a
Whoa!
low
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Yo.
Ellie,
Thanks
Thank you, Abba.
at Backy for the holy shit.
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
shit.
Damn, that back.
Oh my god. Oh, am I gonna hear the banjo noise for another 40 times in a row?
Yeah, he gave it to everybody.
How
too.
did Nick not have a sub? That's kind of
That's kind of sus.
He did? He was the first one.
sus.
All right.
Oh,
I guess we're getting a hell no emote.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Hell no emote.
Yeah, that was that back answer. He said he wants a hell no emote.
Just flip the mouth.
Now we got the hell no to go with the hell yeah. I'm down for this.
I'm gonna
We get
mute-
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna mute
back.
the alert box. I don't want to hear that 30 times in a row, or 40 times in a row.
Hey, honestly, you should let it so that you can get this guy his props.
Yeah. Go.
That's a lot. That's a lot, man.
Hey, give him the props.
What's our hell no emote?
He literally just spent like $200.
Score looked really depressed.
At Backy, well, yeah, you know what? You pick it. What's the hell no emote? Whose face do you want as the hell no emote?
I think it's fair.
Yeah. So we'll let you pick. You decide who has the hell no emote. You want Gore's face? You want another David face? You want my face? You want Kyle's face? Do you want the?
No, you don't.
Do you want that Torbjorn behind Gore? Smiling
no,
with hell no.
can't take that.
That'd be great.
Stand it upside down.
That's a copyrighted face.
All right. Well, you get a pick.
Blizzard.com.
Blizzard.
Yeah, let us know. That's crazy, man. Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Hell
Fuck
yeah.
man.
All
Welcome
right. He
to
wants Gore's
Gore.
face. What is it? Is it gonna be the sad face, the one where you're looking really, really bummed out? Okay.
Well, it's my usual face.
All right.
We'll have to think about
After
that.
this after after done Overwatch here, I'm gonna go in
Hell
and
yeah,
immediately edit that.
Becky.
We'll do that live. Much appreciated. That's crazy. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Dude.
That's wild. It's still, the alert box are still going.
Of course, 41. I gotta get through 41.
41 banjo noises. And if you collect that many jiggies, you just beat the game.
Hell yeah.
All right. Echo.
Echo.
Oh, hold on.
I haven't really played her. I played her in like 2
Yeah.
I haven't really had a chance to play her almost at all. I think I played 2 hours of her because every time I play damage, it feels like there's never a good
Yeah,
chance because our healers suck. And every time I'm playing by myself, I'm usually just playing fucking tank or support. So
Yeah.
I want to play more of her because I really like her. But
The way,
when
honestly,
when I played of her, I'd say a B for sure. But I haven't played enough to say if she's higher or lower.
what I would do, Gore, and this is exactly what I always just do, is if I want to play damage, I just do quick play classic.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I'll play regular, like real Overwatch.
It's fair, but
Oh, seven. Oh, the 7 DPS on our team. I don't even know how to work. How
7.
that works.
Well, yeah, Bob's out there chilling too.
7.
Yeah, Bob. Well, Bob counts, right? She's easily one of my favorites for sure. Obviously, like almost like crazy movement in the sky, and then she flies. I like Farah a lot. I'd put her in A. I like her a lot. And her ult, dude. Her ult, when you, especially if you get a Reinhardt and you just like land right on them and start swinging away, 2 swings and you get an ult, you're like, cool. 2 more swings, cool. Another one.
Cool.
Getting 2 ults off in 1 single ult's the best.
Hell yeah.
A for
Hell
me.
yeah. I'd say B because I didn't play enough.
I'm probably
Her score because I haven't really played her.
I probably would say B too, but like I don't really have too strong an opinion.
High B, low B, where we going?
Tie B.
Probably like above Ash, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Genji.
Genji's stupid ass. All right. Genji is like the little soy boy of the group. I think. He's like,
What?
and whoever plays him is just someone I don't ever want to hang out with ever.
He's the large man with the fedora,
Yeah,
stabbing
exactly.
water
There you go.
bottles.
He's the
with
fedora
katana.
of Overwatch. Yeah, so
I
he's the one that everybody goes to because he's easy to play and he's stupid.
I don't think he's easy to play at all.
I think
really?
But I think he's one of the coolest to play, and he's got a cool design, which is what people think too. Which is why you go to him. I think he's
Ninja Man.
He's one of the more complicated because you're supposed to just dip in and out constantly. I think
See,
Oh,
on
so
PC,
dude,
it's
that's-
really easy. For
Yeah,
me.
he's stupid easy on PC.
maybe on console then.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The small amount of time I played Genji, I didn't have any problem playing him. I just didn't like playing him.
It's because you have to like constantly be moving
Same thing
your,
with Tracer. I ain't a fucking player.
your reticle around, so it's easier with the mouse.
Yeah.
Of course, I mean, you can say that about everybody.
It's very like
Hanzo
it's very
and
twitchy.
McCree are fucking amazing on there too. So
I mean, I do find Lucio a lot easier on PC too, but that's just because having the space bar to jump.
I'd probably wager every character is easier on
I think
PC.
Farah is the only one that I had complications with like the one time I played PC because there's a lot of having to maneuver around with all that.
Well, yeah, you have to get used to the PC controls.
Right.
I mean, like if you're already like
If you're seasoned with it, sure, but like the one
if you
time
play
I
a
played,
lot of FPS games on PC and then you went to Overwatch, it won't. You do fine. Like
yeah,
Yeah, it's very twitchy Genji. So I think he's fun to play, but I don't think he's that great at damage. And yeah, it does feel like people. Who
I
play
feel like every
like
time
that.
I have a Genji on my team, it's like a detriment.
It's a waste. Yeah,
Yeah, we could have somebody way better.
absolutely.
Yeah.
um,
So he's not bad. I like him as a character. If we can go get into personality, he has. I mean, it's Hanzo's short, but he's a part of still the best short from Overwatch. So, but
and which I
I'd-
rewatched those again.
I
Those
give
were
him a
great.
high C.
Um,
He's not terrible, but he's just
I give him D.
His ult really relies on having an Ana there or someone there to boost you up because even if it's strong, it's still like when you hear him yell it out, you are public enemy number 1 to all 6 people. Like everyone just looks exactly for you, and if you're not getting supplemented somehow, you're gonna get screwed. But I like him a lot. He's been one of the ones I've been playing recently because of his buffs. Like what was it, like a month or so ago that he got buffed crazy. So I started playing him a lot more recently, and he's fun. He's definitely the most bizarre hero to me out of all these. Though. Like I've been having a hard time trying to learn how to play him exactly, but I like him a lot. He's super fun. I put him high B personally.
put a high C.
I put him at D.
Kyle's muted.
Yep.
You're muted still.
Still muted, buddy.
David
There you
D. You
Yeah.
said D. What? He's
Yeah.
fine.
David doesn't
You
play
should-
damage, so literally every
fine.
damage gonna make a
Yeah,
D.
yeah. Then what the? He's a high B. I
I
think.
genuinely don't think he's interesting at all.
I mean, he's,
I
How
don't-
do you
I don't
think
find
Ricky
him
is
fun to
interesting?
play.
I don't find him interesting at all either.
he's a
But
weeb.
I
You
still
should
give
love
him
him.
a C.
All right, Kyle.
Yeah, but if we're rating it 60% on how fun we think the character is, I think he's not fucking interesting. D.
So to play as, you mean?
I like.
Yeah.
I like. We're going by how funny he is. I don't find him interesting. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's not an interesting play style.
Okay, he's not interesting, but is he fun?
No, that's
Okay.
how I find
There you
things
go.
fun.
All right, next.
Oh,
Okay.
Kyle, what'd you
All right,
say?
well,
Let's
I
go to
said
the better
like a
brother.
high B.
So where
No,
along
a
here?
D, a C, and
Uh,
B is not high fucking
Yeah,
B.
it's like
It's a low B.
So behind Diva or ahead of Diva? Or...
I'd say
I,
above
I
D.
put her I put her above Diva right now only because Diva got fucking nerfed hard and Genji's never gonna get actually nerfed hard. So
Yeah, he
they
stayed
might
the same.
lower. Oh, now he only shoots 15.
He's like stayed the same, right?
He's had nerfs here and there, but like very slight.
Um,
He's had buffs too.
him
so.
him and Tracer have been the most untouched heroes out of all this cast, though, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should be untouched, if you know what I mean.
Hanzo.
Hanzo's great. He got nerfed.
Is this still about this scatter arrow
This is the thing.
glitchy thing?
No, not even that. He got nerfed not even because his character actually got nerfed. It's because now there's so many fucking shields everywhere that it's like Hanzo's only really good as a character that takes out other snipers. And I actually have a better time doing that as Torbjorn now because it's easier.
Hey, now's your time, though.
Because the arcing is way better. I mean, I know that the shields are starting to.
You heard that the latest patch, right?
I don't care. I haven't played Overwatch in over a month.
They're pretty much the shields are pretty much dead right now.
I heard that months ago.
They're addressing the power creep like directly. But anyway,
Ooh, power creep. Oh my god. I
Power
can't wait
who?
until the next thing comes and fucks the game up.
this is the biggest patch I think they've had since the game came out. I think.
You know, Call of Duty has patches every week, and that game still sucks. Have you seen that fucking game? Jesus.
Warzone?
Every fucking, not even just Warzone, the entire game.
How many gig is Warzone? Where's Warzone Watch at right now?
Dude,
Warzone's at like 144 or something.
It was at 200.
Yeah. Well, no, that's for a full game. I think it's like 200. I deleted it.
update's like 60
I deleted it
gigs.
a long time ago. I'm like, there's no way.
Yeah.
Good.
I still keep it around because my friends play it sometimes. But
Do you have
shit,
it on
man,
its
it's
own
like
hard
60
drive?
gigs.
Do you have an external hard drive just labeled
I-
Warzone on it?
Yeah.
I download Warzone again, but I'm not downloading the fucking full game. That's for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Hanzo.
I don't like snipers at all, and Hanzo, is one of them. So I don't care for him.
Right.
So he's like a D for me.
I actually put Hanzo at C. I think out of all the snipers, he's one of the more fun ones to play.
Well, now he's just kind of fucking useless. So I'll give him a B just because of the old times, but it's really
Good old
hard.
days.
It's really hard going back to him when other characters are way more useful pretty much every other fucking time.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think he
His ult's
is.
great. I love his ult.
I think he is probably one of the more directly impacted by the power creep, if anything. Just because, like,
Yeah.
why
That's
play
all I'm
Hanzo when you can play Ashe? And
Yeah, you can play Torbjorn is way more better as a sniper now because he does way more damage. He shoots quicker, and I feel like he doesn't die as quick too. So and you can put your little turret out there and protect yourself.
all
Put
right,
your little turret in front of you and then start sniping. And
I put Hanzo in B.
no, I would too. Still, just I mean, if it was like if we did this like 2 years ago, he'd still be like high A for me. But yeah, that's fine right there.
Junkrat.
Junkrat's
I
hella
think
fun.
Hanzo's better than Genji, but that's fine. Junkrat is fun, but that's also like Bastion. It's like baby mode.
I don't care. I like
Yeah,
the
he-
Goo Goo Gaga. Goo Goo Gaga. Let me play Junkrat.
Whenever I get killed by a Junkrat, I'm like,
Reset
you're not
fucking-
good.
But that's their fault.
Well, you know what?
Every time I see it,
I'll say
my kill cam-
when a Junkrat shoots you from like fucking 20 feet away and he hits you like immediately, then that's fine. But when he's like in front of you, he keeps throwing his fucking traps at you, and then it's just like, all right, what the fuck?
Whenever I see like the kill cam, whenever I get killed by a Junkrat, and I look at just the Junkrat sitting in one spot, just. I'm like, do you have fun doing this?
Yeah,
I don't think it's
do.
fun. I don't think it's fun at all.
What?
I think he's really fun.
He's
That's-
extremely fun. Dude.
I think he's
The
extremely
most
fun.
brain dead
but
character on
he's
here.
very
yeah, Bastion.
like he's not a very strategic character.
I like
It's
his
very-
mobility.
It's very much the same shit. You either go behind the team with your ult, or you just lob grenades towards the payload. That's it.
Yeah.
I like the mobility with the bombs though. I like that a lot. It's like flying around.
Him and Bastion are my least favorite heroes in the damage.
It's,
No, I'd say him and Symmetra probably.
yeah.
Symmetra's definitely worse.
Yeah.
To the point where they had to fucking rework her like 8 times.
Junkrat, I'd give an A. I think he's just
I
dumb.
give him a B. He's a lot of fun. He's like Soldier. It's like just I want to just do something simple.
David.
Oh, I'm sorry, Integralo. You're gonna be very upset about what's gonna happen in a little bit. Not by me mostly though. C for me.
Yeah, C for me as well.
And Gore, you said what?
Huh?
You said what rank?
That's a B.
Okay, so 2 C's, a B, and an A means he's C?
No.
You know what?
Or is he low B then?
Low B.
Where
He's definitely better than Hanzo, bro. Come on.
I want to put him in D because of that. All right.
I
Yeah.
think better than Genji also. He's more useful than Genji.
Lucio is my least favorite healer.
What?
I don't understand why.
I will
He-
fight you on that one.
He's a
He's one of the best healers.
He's a
in the
D.
game.
Wow.
He's actually an
That's-
S. He's my favorite healer to play. I think.
S, yeah, S as well.
Yeah, Lucio is my favorite healer. He's way more fun to play than any other healer, and also he's just a cute little boy. So
Yeah. I like the speedy.
I like everything about Lucio. I don't have any problem. Every one of his abilities is useful. His wall running is a lifesaver. The way to speed boost yourself while even actually using the speed boost by running on the wall and stuff is great. He's great at getting the fuck out of somewhere, and his damage is good too. And his boop is awesome. I love booping
Boop
people
is
up.
great. I love when I like a character. It's a lot of the times it comes down to mobility. Not all the times, but sometimes. Lucio is obviously the most like mobile character out there, and he has like a really fun toolkit to move around with. And I think that alone makes him fun to play as.
Yeah, he's
for
really
sure.
fun. You have to, if you're playing on consoles, then you have the default controls. You need to switch them around.
Yeah,
Like,
make it like left bumper. I use left.
That's
bumper.
why I use left bumper to jump. That's and then I use the right stick for boop.
I swapped it
Yeah.
around for a while, and I actually
The one I have is perfect. It works.
No, the what was it? I think like last week I played against someone that made a Smurf account called like One Trick Lucio or something. And it was a really good Lucio, and I asked him what his controls were afterwards because I kept customizing it. And I just couldn't figure out anything, and he said stick with left bumper, so I swapped it. But I still don't like him. I think he's pretty boring, and then Lucio Ball sucks ass. Fuck that game.
Boring.
What? That has nothing to do with the fucking character.
No, it's a little cherry on top for myself.
No,
he's
that has nothing to do with
I don't find him. He's my least played.
Lucio Ball. If that game was any other character, it'd still suck for you. So it's like, I don't
give me
understand
Barrel
what
Ball. Fuck it.
Like if it was Genji Ball, it'd still suck.
He's my least played.
Actually, it'd be
support.
worse.
I think I don't like
play
him.
Fucking Genji, stupid ass.
I put him in D.
I'd say A. I wouldn't go S, but I'd say A.
And Gore, you said
I said S. He's my favorite. He's definitely my favorite support. I think he's also the most useful too.
Sounds like a solid A, bro.
Because Moira can run out of her shit, and also she can focus on one person at a time sometimes if they're spread apart too much. Where Lucio, as long as people are nearby, which they should be if they're on a fucking payload, then they're getting healed.
I just don't like him.
Racist.
Sure. Yeah, I'm the one over here trying to get Doomfist up an A at least, and y'all
At
over
A,
here
yeah.
like, oh, he's...
I go behind somebody, I hurt him a little bit. 10 out of 10.
Doomfist is great, dude. I love flanking.
Lucio could do
He's
everything.
such a good flanker. I like flankers.
Lucio's one of them.
No, you gotta stick with
Lucio
people. You
can-
just said that.
Lucio can-
No, he doesn't.
people fucking flank as Lucio all the time. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they suck.
Are you fucking
They
kidding me?
seed. They
Anyway,
seed once that happens.
McCree.
Well, everybody does it, so obviously it works.
McCree.
A
I
fun
I
little
think,
man.
I think he's one of the most fun damage heroes. Always a good time. Great sneaking up. When someone's sneaking up on you, stun him, kill him. He's
Oh yeah.
probably an S for me.
He's got style too. I like his
And High
style.
Noon, even though it's sometimes the worst ult in the game at times, still fun to hear.
He's pretty damn sick.
On that tumbleweed.
He's definitely an A.
Yeah, high A for me.
C.
Oh,
There's no damage.
No damage, David.
that's like a low A then.
Yeah.
May. All right, now May.
Yes. It's
Fuck,
obnoxious.
God, you're.
There you go. That's damage too. So yeah, he's playing.
I
a
wish
lot
I
of
never
May
had him
whenever-
on this podcast, honestly.
You know what? May is fun. I actually do like her. I just don't.
This is fun.
Mei is fun. I just don't like fighting at Mei's because they're not fun to fight.
No, they're
Which
obnoxious.
a lot of other characters are fun to fight. Mei's are not. Mei's are fucking dumb. But
And
you
then
know
when they
what?
get you with the
She is
random, when they get you with the random secondary fire with a headshot out of nowhere.
Well, I hate when like I'm fighting somebody else and she's like she sneaks up behind you or some shit and she's freezing you and I'm like, oh fucking great. And she's I'm frozen. She's just going fucking aim at my head. Like that's cheap. That's cheap shit. It's like,
She's so obnoxious to fight against that, like, she can be fun to play as, but not too much for me. Like, a lot of it is you have to get really close to them, then freeze them, then shoot them, and that's kind of the whole shebang. It can be kind of fun to like just shoot the
See,
icicle.
and what I'll say is with Genji, that used to be the most annoying thing because every Genji went to every fight pretty much the same way, right? They walk up to you, deflect, you gotta wait for deflect to come down, and they dash through you. At least now that you can cancel deflect, it kind of mixes it up a little bit. Mei is always the same
cancel
thing.
Deflect?
Yeah, that's one thing you get to cancel now.
What?
Mei, it's always freeze, walk up to you, headshot. Freeze, walk up, headshot.
Yeah, and she's super obnoxious, the character.
C.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Amazing.
She's like the opposite of Tracer, like but on the same bad like path.
Yeah.
Like personality, but Tracer's like precocious and fucking annoying, where Mei is not that at all, but still fucking annoying. So it's like,
yeah. So I'm like a high C.
I'm shy. I'm like, fuck off. Just you should have froze to death.
All right,
high
Gore.
C.
I would have liked anybody else from that fucking wherever Antarctic base. I give her a C though. She is fun to play. But
3 C's and an S means low B, I think.
3 C's and an
I
S.
think she's better than Diva and Hanzo.
Sure, that's a really. I think Hanzo's way. No, don't fuck it. What the fuck? I think Hanzo's.
I
way
think
better.
Baptiste should not be in the middle. I think, from what people
I
say
think
about
Baptiste should
be
be
lower.
below Junkrat.
Yeah,
No.
for sure.
Yeah, I agree. I think Junkrat should.
I
be
agree
higher.
too.
That's fine.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Mercy.
No, we all agree.
I do think Diva's better than fucking Mei though.
All right, you want to talk about brain dead, dude? Mercy. Oh my
Well,
god.
Mercy didn't know. Talking about doing the same shit over and over again.
Oh, but dude, when you get like a really good Mercy though, and they just like you can't hit them, and they're just flying around.
Of course, they do the one thing.
They do
that
jobs.
They,
They do a
so
chore.
they better be fucking good at it if they played hours and hours of doing the exact same thing over and over again.
Dude,
and I will say, battle
Mercy-
mercying something and winning is great.
Well, no, she's the gimmick, the funny meme of Battle Mercy is that it's the weakest character fighting you, so of course you should win. If you lose, it's embarrassing on your end.
Exactly.
Her gun's pretty good though, and especially if you're like she's flying
And
around
then
and shit, and
in Valkyrie,
you're
she starts
getting
just
your ass
fucking
beat by
shit up.
everybody else.
That's always just embarrassing when you lose. And to actually
I don't
play
think
her is just chores.
I prefer
It's
to
just
play
a
her
job.
over
It is
Lucio or
chores.
Baptiste.
It's chores with the same chore over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you love being a wagey, pick Mercy because you're used to that. You're used to dead end jobs.
If you really like gliding around all the fucking time and getting no respect at all, then play Mercy.
Yeah. If you love to be used and abused but not thanked for it, if you like getting cum on your face but not like
Jesus.
getting to lick it off
All
after,
right.
she's a D. She's not fun to play as at all.
I like her more than Lucio B.
Lucio is actually useful. Mercy,
Yeah.
Lucio, you're actually
Useful in putting me
Mercy is
asleep.
only useful.
Mercy is just a mobile buff.
The only reason why you think Mercy is good is because you get good Mercies, but that's because most people that play healer will be a Mercy because everybody forces them to be Mercies. Like, hey, we need a Mercy, we need a Mercy, we need that res, we need that res, we need that res. So everybody's just conditioned to be Mercies. So that's why we have so many good Mercies out there because they're just like, I guess I got to be Mercy. Everybody wants
It's
a
like
Mercy.
PTSD where they just like
Yeah,
go
But
into
then the
mercy.
people that broke free were like, yo, Lucio, yo,
No,
Moira, yo.
yeah,
These are
Lucio.
actually good healers that are fucking useful, that actually can fight and heal and actually do something. Her res is good. I give her a C. I don't like playing
2
as her.
D's, a C, and a B. Sounds like a low C to me.
like behind Bastion.
Yes. Good. Good
Yeah,
Sebastian's ass.
honestly, yeah. All right.
All right. Moira. All right. This is the thing. Moira is very easy to play when you're just attacking. She's very easy. When it comes to fucking healing, It can be, obviously, if everybody's grouped up, just like spray. But when it gets down to like fucking chasing everybody down and trying to fucking heal everybody and make sure everybody's okay, she's really, really, really good. But she's also very fucking annoying.
funny.
Because I have to chase everybody down.
My most controversial opinion will be I think Moira can go on both ends of being either super brain dead or like constantly frenetic. You have to constantly keep track and like know when to throw orbs and time your orbs and
depends on how the rest of your team's doing. Honestly, I think that's what it all depends on.
Again, yeah, quick play Moira versus like competitive Moira are two different things. I think. Quick play Moira, a lot of DPS people can't play anything, so there's like, all right, cool, and they just stick their hand out and they're just constantly just chasing people around with the biotic grasp. Her ult's pretty fun. It's really fast to charge. Fade is a good way to get out of things too, especially if someone's messing you up. Solid B, I think.
I think she's way more strategic than like you can come up with a lot of like good strategies with her over some other healers that we might have just mentioned. Like with her fade, you can like fake somebody out with the fade and like fade out.
Go that way, but then you come back that way halfway through.
Either that or you just stay exactly where you were and they turn around and you're like, well, you're fucked. Like, do that. Or you can use your ult for like certain things, just like, keep one person that's using their ult. Like, say, like a Reinhardt's on it, like Honored, whatever, and then you use your ult to keep them alive while they just fuck everything up. No one does that, but you can do that. Everybody just goes in and attacks people because Moira DPS. But, I think I do a good job of like keeping it 50-50. Yeah, Moira's an A tier for me.
She's terrific. S tier for sure.
I'd say S tier, but I think she's too simple.
Yeah,
like
I
when
think
it comes to
I think that's a good thing.
I think like you play her and you get like you're on fire and you get play the game.
Yeah, she's very low risk, high reward.
Yeah.
There's no character here that I'd say is complex. Like zero of them.
No, there's a few that will probably seem like it when you first start playing as them, but as you play more and more of them, obviously it becomes very clear that they're not at all. Like Sigma, when I started playing, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a really complex character, and then I played like a couple hours. I'm like, no, I get him. He's pretty simple for the most part.
Yeah.
You just have to balance the buttons. Really, you just have to. Yeah.
Balance those buttons.
Anyway,
Balance those buttons.
I just want to reiterate. Sorry.
No, go for it.
Go ahead, reiterate, man.
On the Ranksters that we did of this, Moira was number 1.
Yeah, she was number 1. I'd still think like when it comes right down to it, she is still the best choice for healers support. I just like playing Lucio more now because Moira's a little like I'm at a point where Moira every time I'm playing, it's like I'm doing great. Like,
yeah, I mean, you played a shit ton of Moira.
Yeah. Well, a lot of that was from like competitive also because competitive that was back when competitive was like nobody would pick healer, so I'm like, and every game I was a healer. I was like, I'll be Moira, and then but now you have to be, of course, a support.
I love there's a video where some guys like I think like he was really mad that people kept calling Paladins Overwatch ripoff, and so what he did was he made like a fucking chart graph of like, oh, here's all the Overwatch characters, and here's like what they're rip off of. Like Torbjorn's just the engineer from TF2, and Tracer's this from this other game. He said the most unique one by far was Moira. I thought that was very interesting, and he had a very compelling argument for that.
Yeah, sure.
B.
I think she's a lot of fun.
And when Moira was first revealed, I thought she looked like a Battleborn character. So
yeah.
Design wise,
look at her now, S tier. I'm interested to see what David has to say though.
I'm okay with. Hey, he loves her. A tier.
I'm in B.
Yeah.
All right, so she's a high A.
Sounds.
I'd say she's above Lucio. That's fine. I mean, I like Lucio.
Wait, where the two S's, an A and a B is above Lucio. Yeah, for sure.
No, it was two A's and S.
Because
I think you gave Lucio a D though.
Yeah.
So Moira's probably a higher.
Speaking of D, Orissa's an F.
What?
I
S.
Orissa's an
S?
F. Orissa's a fucking
F.
most boring fucking character in this goddamn game.
No. I play
so
Orisa
fucking
now.
boring.
She's really good. She's not boring. Especially not when you like pull in everybody and just start fucking them up.
Well, now her pull sucks.
You're thinking old Orisa where she just stayed stationary, and people still play as her like that sometimes, or a lot, I would say, David. Yeah, he does. I like that. but now she's way more like get in there, and that's how I play her.
Well,
at
her
least.
grab sucks
Like,
now too. Now.
and her grab's great still.
No,
I
it got
love
it
using the
got
grab
nerfed.
just to, dude. I get so many messages when I'm playing Orisa and like competitive because they like, hey, can you stop fucking grabbing me? I just grab people randomly. Don't do anything, just to fucking annoy
When's the
them.
last time you
Just
played
don't-
her?
I don't. I just said I haven't played it in
They
months.
nerfed
so
her grab by like half,
I don't care.
and you can't
It
do
doesn't-
anything with it.
Okay, well, I haven't played it since, so I can't comment on that. It doesn't matter. The grab isn't her best feature anyway. I'm just saying it's fun to use the grab. But yeah, no, I think she's a great character. I think she's a lot of fun, and her shield.
Yeah.
I think when it gets right down to it, her shield's still the best in the game.
It's very good.
Yeah, and they nerfed it to the point where it's not as annoying anymore.
The
So.
only fun thing about Orisa is shooting
It's
your
so good.
shield up in the air and having it land in front of you. You're like, oh, cool. She's enough.
No.
And
She's very useful. She can
she's
be
very
extremely
useful, and she's
Like,
her
I
gun's
don't
fun.
argue that her shield is the worst part of her kit, just
What?
because it's what it used to be. But if considering that I consider her shield the worst part of her kit, everything else fucking great. I love playing Orisa. Absolutely, my
It got
one-
buffed by
my
like
fuck-
1 meter, Casey. It's still like almost half of what it was. All right, well, what do you guys give it?
I'd say B.
F.
I give her a high B.
2 B's, an S, and an F.
Sounds like a low mid B.
Yeah.
I would say
I say low B.
I'd say above.
Yeah, right there. That's good.
Yeah, okay.
Too
Why?
high.
What do you want?
No.
You
That's
don't
fine.
play as her, so I don't know why you're.
When
even
I got
commenting.
to, I do.
I
but-
play as a recent.
You play. If I look right now, I bet you played an hour.
If
I played more
went
than an
ahead
hour.
and- I'm not,
No,
nah.
I
I wanna-
played
I'm
more.
gonna go- I'm
David
curious.
definitely played more.
I'm
So-
curious to actually look how much I played though. Well, yeah, I'm not talking to you, David.
you
No,
didn't
I
play
know
with
all you
your
do. All
team.
you do is play fucking Orisa, Brigida, or fucking May.
So.
I know. So I don't know what's talking to you. Farah.
F.
Yeah, fuck her.
If we're ranking it based on how much
Yeah,
we
you know what?
F.
F minus. Stupid ass fly girl.
I don't really play as her, and I always feel like I'm not doing anything, or it feels like I'm always super
Well,
vulnerable.
you definitely aren't if you're not playing as her.
I always feel like it always feels like I'm way too vulnerable.
I'm not getting kills as Farah. Well, yeah, it's
and
because
I have
Junkrat.
to rely on another character.
Yeah, you're fucking Reinhardt. You're not even on the same fucking
I
category.
know. It feels like I have to be like attached to Mercy all the time, which is not fun.
It's not true at all.
I don't care.
You can do well. I mean, I have played a few hours of Farah, not with this group because he's usually playing fucking Farah. But I don't want to be judged because he does that all fucking time. But that's why I stopped playing Sombra when we play. But yeah, she's okay. She's fun. She is fun. I give her a B. She is fun. I think her abilities are great. I really like the boop. I like anything that's a boop, really.
Her boop is really strong too. Like it's
Yeah,
one that
sure.
you can really launch people with. You can
Well,
launch
Lucio-
you can launch yourself
Lucio,
around.
I can get into it though.
You can launch yourself around with the boop too, which is cool.
Yeah.
So if someone's next to you, you can boop yourself out of the way.
Sure.
Lucio, you have to get in their fucking face, man.
Yeah, but Lucio, you're usually with your team anyway. At least if you're a fucking not a douchebag, Lucio, you're with your team.
And Barrage should
Um,
always be a kill. If you're decent, you should always get a kill with Barrage.
Sure.
And when it's and hitting that solo healer, like just a lone Ana, Lucio, Mercy, someone one solo healer, just barraging them alone, so good.
That's true, but nothing feels better than watching a Pharah use her ult and then just fucking shooting her in the head while she's just like doing this like the fucking praise the sun
I
shit.
think
and
it's
you just
I think
shoot her in
her
face.
her ult's fair too. Like she's vulnerable as shit. She's super strong, but
Oh, she's very vulnerable.
it's one of the most fair ults I feel like.
Yeah, sure. I think there's a lot of other ones that are like shitty and just not fair at all for the character. So yeah, I guess fair is
I
like
put
the
6 hours in Orisa, all right?
okay.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, over
More-
4 years.
More than enough.
over 4.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh wow.
She's obviously Ash for me.
I'd say like low B.
How about you, David?
I'm not going to be a bitch like Adrian. I'll at least still give her a fair rating, but I think at most she's a C.
Okay, so it looks like high B.
Yeah. Probably above Echo.
Yeah.
Oh, look, mom and daughter next to
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah. Mommy's
Uh,
better.
And brothers are next to each other.
oh, good.
Yeah, Junkrat and Brigitte.
Yeah, brothers.
Brothers.
Reaper.
Reaper is the edgelord, and he's fun, but I find him to be lacking in the shotgun department. I don't feel the shotgun, and if you fuck up a shotgun in the game, then I don't know. And he has two, and it just doesn't feel good. It's like I'm just like I shoot once with fucking Doom Guy shotgun, and I feel that in my fucking nards. When I shoot with Reaper, it feels like I'm shooting an air gun. It feels like McCree's gun. Like
Yeah, it has like a pistol feel more than anything else to
It
it.
should have more of a boom to this.
yeah, it should be fucking. It should first of all, this should look bigger. This should be way bigger.
I
This should still be bigger.
like what Spartan Dude here is saying. The Reaper is cheap now that he can literally heal while getting damage. I think it was more fair before. Well, because it was different games. That's why they had to give him the heal now.
I
but
think it was way better before.
where you had to pick up the souls.
The soul shit. Yeah, it was way better.
That was better. So I hope they kind of go back to that because that made it more fair, especially with how.
And I
Reaper's
feel
been.
like there's so many characters that are dropping that, right? There used to be characters that would always have like things on the ground, like Torbjorn had it. Of course, he would just drop like armor.
Yeah.
Like I felt like that added more of a, I don't know.
Banjo-Kazooie style feel. You just collecting things.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. I felt like it added more like not communication, but just like interacting with your teammates more so than just like
actually the game in general. You know?
Like here's a thing you could pick up here, you know, and yeah.
And then someone's not picking it up. You're like, motherfucker, right behind you. Pick it up.
Oh, fuck it, right there, Mercy. The fuck? And, oh, she's flying around. There she goes. I'll say Reaper is fun though. I'll give him a B.
Yeah, and ult's pretty fun.
Ult's fun.
The ult is great. I love the ult.
B for me.
You know what's funny? The Reaper's ult is very similar to Junkrat in that way because you don't want to be seen at all until like the last second, and then you just want to fucking drop in there and get them. So I mean, you can say that about a lot of the other ults, but
yeah,
probably. I don't
know. B. I think he should be behind Junkrat.
I think he should be. Yeah, I agree.
David,
I think Junkrat's more fun to play.
Giving him a D.
Damn, I like him.
Well, 3 B's and a D.
And I don't think he's really that fun.
So a lower B, I'd say like right above Diva, maybe.
Behind May.
No,
with 3 B's and a D.
No, fuck off.
But you gave it a D, so it should still be a lower because we gave it all regular B's.
I'd give it a high B.
You didn't say that. You just said.
I haven't given anything really a high.
All right,
or
fine.
lower.
Give it, put it like right behind Genji then.
Sure.
Yeah, there you go.
Come on, he's better than Genji.
We need a D. I see a couple coming up. All right.
Reinhardt, I think, is necessary on every single team ever.
Yeah, I mean, I have no problem with Reinhardt.
And I played him the most. I think he's very fun, so I give him an S.
Also, sometimes
that much, honestly.
Having a shit Reinhardt can literally just ruin an entire game.
You can literally say that about every team, but I will say
if you have a shitty McCree, you're just like whatever.
Since Reinhardt is inherently more important, yes, it sucks more to have a shitty Reinhardt.
Yeah, they charge in. It's like
same thing about a shitty Mercy though. So.
But Reinhardt feeds his goddamn brains out too. So it's giant 500 HP hulking man just gives everyone free ult and charges in there and dies. We're like, all right, cool.
And if a Mercy dies instantly, then everybody else is gonna get fucked up too. If they're doing that well, at least. But, I give him an A. I think he is a lot of fun. I want to play way more of him. But when it comes to character wise, he's my favorite character.
I'll give him an A just to bump him up. I was going B, but with the character, I'll put him up to A.
Because I'm going to take that in consideration a little bit.
You get to smash fuckers' heads in, dude.
Hell yeah.
It does feel good. Hey, they get that right when it comes to like interacting with an enemy.
Yeah, dude, just fucking destroy.
Right, David, where you at?
Destroy damage characters.
That's why wait, F, you said?
Ooh, S.
Okay. Ooh,
S. My boy's an S.
S tier character.
Yeah, that means it is an S.
No, three A's. 3 A's and an S?
I mean 2 S's and an A.
Oh.
And 2 A's.
I thought
he gave it an S.
Okay. I implore everyone to watch the Ranksters Overwatch thing we did. he did not even get in top 10. I just want to point that out.
Oh, this
He
is 2 years
did
ago.
not
so-
even.
Yeah,
It was-
and also it was me and Gore
less
versus
than a year
you.
ago.
If
was
it wasn't
And
for
also
David,
that was top 10. Remember that.
It's still
Different.
yeah, it's true.
no. Reinhardt was not even in the top 10. And you guys were so fucking. You were guys receiving over the fact that I thought that he should absolutely be in top 10.
Well, David's the only reason why he's an S though.
Yeah.
Well, at this point, I just feel bad for Kyle. So
Yeah, that's
What?
true.
I'm not even like. If you watch that podcast, I was seething too. I was pissed. He
You're
should
always
be
seething.
in like top 5.
I'll
Absolutely.
put him in B just because you're saying that.
Yeah. Well, then he'd still be above Moira then.
whatever. Anyway,
Roadhog S. So much fun
No.
getting a hook off. Using the hook and throwing him off the map. You don't have to. Healers can
And,
suck, and you're
like,
like, all right,
traps.
you're self-sustaining, so you're fine. Great
The
flanker.
self-sustaining.
I mean, I that is fun, but like throwing him off a map is no different than just grabbing him, bringing him over, and just fucking instantly killing him anyway. So,
I mean, depending on what you are, if you grab a Reinhardt.
especially you grab somebody and you throw him off, and then it's a Lucio.
And I think it's
He's
way
just riding on the wall now.
Well, sure,
I
any
think
of
it's
those
way-
people, but if you can get a heavy, you can get a tank, you can get a Zarya, a Roadhog,
Sure.
or another Roadhog.
It is fun. It is fun, but I wouldn't use that as my.
And his
number
ult,
one.
his ult wins games if you're just at the end. If you just want, all right, people are gonna come at you.
Sure.
All right, ult, just push him away from the cart.
I think his ult's only really good in certain areas.
Put him against the wall or throw him away from the cart. Awesome, I think. He's
And also, I find his ult to be just like Pharah makes him extremely vulnerable.
100%. But I think that's fair though. I
Yeah,
think that, I
because
don't
he can't use his
think that's
thing and he
negative.
can't move that much at all.
I put him more. I'd rather have someone have more fair ult. That way, it's not like OP where it's like, oh, there's no negatives of this, you know.
I give him an A.
See, the thing with Roadhog is, though, you're like, oh, bad, funny environmental kills with the hook. Yeah, Lucio does it, too, and you give him a D. And Lucio is way cooler when he boops someone off than the stupid hook, because it's expected, right?
Yeah, especially when you poop like 2 or 3 people off at the same
Yeah,
time.
it's expected of
And
Roadhog.
they're just like looking like, oh, what the fuck? And then you're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
He's
funeral
like,
for you.
it's
Oh,
fun.
fuck you. Don't go
I like
in.
these. I like these self-sustainable.
Yeah, that too. Like
Yeah.
you can literally just run your own thing. If your team sucks ass,
That's
like, all
my
right, cool.
favorite
I'm doing my
part
own
about it.
thing.
And not win. So B.
And I win. Yeah.
Hey, you're not gonna win, but you'll do better.
Yeah.
Our Roadhog's over there, and they're taking the point over here.
All right,
Well,
David.
Yeah, at least he's doing his own thing, though.
I
I
think.
give him a B. He's a fun, consistent character, but he's not amazing.
He is fun. Big A.
Yeah. No.
What do we give?
No, I think you're putting him over McCree.
Because yeah,
Fuck
David
you.
gave him a D, right?
I gave him I gave McCree a D.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Sigma.
I used to not like Sigma at all. I thought he was very boring, but I've been playing him more the last like month and a half, and he's fun
I
once
don't
you
see
get.
how anybody would think he's boring. He has way too much.
I don't like
too- the
shields. I
bullets.
don't like playing with shields, honestly.
Well, yeah, but Sigma, you're not supposed to
But-
play as a regular shield, though. You're definitely not supposed to, especially since
Well-
now his shield fucking breaks almost instantly.
It's-
You're supposed to. It's just like what they did with Brigitte. Now you have to go in there and just use it as like defense for a couple seconds,
Sure.
and then bring it back.
That's what I was gonna say. Is that there's a rhythm to it. Throw your
Yeah.
shield out. That breaks. You use your bio grasp to like absorb enemies stuff,
Mhm.
and then you throw some orbs out back up. You can use your shield again. It's a good little rhythm once you get the hang of them. So I like them a lot more than I used to. I literally like if it was like 2 months ago we recorded this, I would probably put them in like C or D. I like them a lot more now. The more I've been playing with them, I throw them in
Almost
like,
like you need to play more of these characters to like them.
Hmm.
yeah, but he's fun.
So,
He can do
Risa-
stuff.
I
Orisa
don't know.
just
I
stands
didn't,
there.
I didn't care for Risa that much too, and then I started playing her. You know,
Yeah,
like,
and I do, and I still hate it.
she's really fun.
And her ult sucks ass too.
Yeah, but if
It's
you get a
boring,
bunch
cool.
of people, with
Yeah,
it's
one
just
guy
like-
behind you, pew pew pew. Oh, your
Okay.
ult's done.
All right. Oh, cool.
I don't like the fucking time between shooting the balls out. You know, it's like doo-doo.
I don't mind it. It takes a
I
little
think it takes
getting
too
used
long.
to,
for me.
but
They're powerful though. That's
like,
the
yeah,
thing.
it's okay, but like,
They're powerful.
it makes it less fun. So I'd give him a B.
I put him at A.
I like it a lot. I'll put A.
But he's like one of my mains. So I put him high A.
Hell yeah.
Definitely above
Maybe,
Roadhog.
maybe.
That's
One of the
about Lucio, I
competitive
think.
seasons I did was just me playing Sigma.
All right.
And that was the one where they transitioned from. It was like that beta of them doing the 2-2-2. So I played like a good, probably like 20 hours of just.
I do remember. Yeah, Sigma just come out. I looked at your career profile. And it was
I
like
was playing. I was playing it because I knew it didn't fucking matter because it doesn't really didn't it
it,
didn't,
it,
and I
it,
got pretty high.
he was like in your
but-
top 10 after like a week or two. I was like, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
yeah, he's really
But
good.
I think the most fun thing I found with Sigma is when someone's pissing you off and solo ulting them, and you just like glide right into their face, throwing balls at them as he can't do
Yeah.
anything to you. You're like, all right.
Sure.
Soldier, 76.
Easy character to get into.
He's the character like, hey, you know how to play FPS games, but you don't know what Overwatch is. Play Soldier, just get
Never
a feel for
played a
what the game
MOBA
is.
before.
Ever play a game before, you fucking children?
Uh,
Pick up Soldier, loser. And
he's
fucking
on the
shoot.
on the caliber of Ash, where I feel like if I don't really want to think too much, I'll just play Soldier. He can self heal. I don't have to worry about my healers too much. He can get some good kills off with the Helix rocket. He can sprint, so his mobility is pretty decent.
Only thing I don't like about him, I think the spread of his gun is a little too like crazy.
It's a little too aggressive, sure.
Yeah.
I think that balances him pretty well because I think he does a lot of damage, and he's also pretty good if you're doing like just like burst fire.
Yeah, but
ranged.
you know, I wanna
you see a widow and she hasn't quite noticed you. So you go.
yeah, but I want to like hold down the trigger on some fools and just mow them down, old school
Yeah,
style.
well, when they're close to you, you can.
Yeah,
Don't
but
worry
even
about
I
it.
think even if
Yeah.
you're close to someone, even holding down the trigger sometimes is like not. It's still not a good idea sometimes, which is weird. Like I feel like it should be toned back to the point where holding your trigger down fully should be okay if they're next to you. But I feel like
That's why you got Rocket.
he needs a crutch, exactly.
Yeah. What do you mean a rocket? Oh,
yeah.
then most of these characters have a crutch.
Yeah,
solid.
They got
B.
fucking ult ability. I think he's a high.
he's a B.
You know what? Yeah, B. That's fine. I'll take that. What do you think, David? You fucker.
Yeah, you fucker.
He's a consistently good character, but he's not interesting at all to play. He's just very much the generic, here's how to play an FPS character. Like
He's not interesting, but he's still fun.
He's a funny little man.
Like playing Call of Duty is still fun if you
No,
like
it's not.
that kind of. Well, you're a fucking idiot. Why would
Repeat
you
your logic again, David.
I find that he's a consistent character, but he's not an interesting one to play.
Yeah,
So
I,
see.
no, I understand what he means. He's not interesting to play, but he is consistent. Meaning he gets the job done. He's not usually a detriment.
When you say interesting, it sounds like he's not
When
flexible.
he
He
says
does one
interesting,
role.
when he says interesting, he means entertaining. Like
Oh,
that's what it sounds like, at least. Every time he
Yeah.
fucking says interesting. Yeah, okay. So
But for a character
I'm-
to be entertaining to you, you need flexibility in the toolkit, which soldiers.
he thinks
meant
he's
to not have.
yeah, and he also thinks he's too
See, that's the
generic.
thing, I think
and he doesn't
we're-
like Call.
I think a lot of us are like wildly different on what we think is like entertaining, consistent, which makes that whole the definition by nature of this show in general.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand flanking somebody, and hitting them once a game is really fun, and hooking them off a stage is really fun. But this is a competitive game, and I'm not gonna sit here and go, that was fun, S tier now. Like I'm not gonna sit there and do that. So I'm looking at this as a competitive game and seeing what characters are balanced well, that work well with a team, and sure are fun. I want them to be fun. I'm not gonna say I don't want them to be fun, but I'm looking at them as characters for a team, not just like, oh, that Roadhog pulled
Yeah,
somebody
but
off
I
and
see.
threw him off a ledge. That's great. To A tier, S
That's
tier,
how you
yeah.
play Roadhog, though. Is literally you're supposed to go for flanks and get kills and solo kill, and if you pick one person off, it's a
Sure,
5v6.
Sure, but I don't play Roadhog like that, and I do perfectly fine. So I don't know. I don't go flanking and then grabbing people off a ledge. Like
No, that's how I
I
solo
do fine.
climbed.
I always get silvers or golds when I play them. So I don't know.
Sure, but I'm saying by nature, I guess that's we could bend the rules around for a lot of things. Like if we're going by like team based stuff and stuff, like if you want to like really break it down, some of the heroes aren't gonna make sense on this list if you put them higher than they are right now.
I think everybody's fine for where they are. I think
No, the B needs to be shuffled around a bit, I think.
well, sure, but that's because some people think of certain characters are D's and F's. David.
Yeah.
Adrian.
It feels like no one liked Baptiste other than David, though, so it's kind of weird to see him like
I like
in the middle of the
Baptiste.
pack.
He's not my favorite support.
See,
His
but-
gun sounds like shit.
See
I've said
that's where we
since the
differ
day
though.
one,
See,
but-
it's because like I'm going with Baptiste. Baptiste easily one of the most like if you're talking just like what you're going for the team and stuff. Sure, he should be A if anything, but I think he's boring as hell.
I don't I don't know if he should be A because I feel like I don't have a hard time with Baptiste normally. Like whenever I see a fucking a lantern thing, I fucking destroy it almost immediately.
But like a
'Cause I'm
good
always
person
like
throwing in the
fixated on it.
like the lantern like around the corner and stuff. It's if you're breaking it
And
down
I
like
always
that,
focus on supports. So
Sure.
whenever I see one, so when I see a fucking Baptiste, and especially if he's shooting at me, I'm like, no, you're done, my dude.
sure. But if you're looking like at that, like I like Junkrat, no one uses Junkrat ever in competitive ever, so he would like
Because
not
they're
be on there.
cowards, pussies.
He wouldn't be on there. He doesn't work in a lot of the maps, but he's still fun though. If you guys want to go with fun, sure, he's fun.
No, I'm going with a balance of fun and how these characters work on a team because it's a team-based game. I like
I like
Like-
because if you get to like once you get to like Hammond, like he's total like self-reliant.
Okay,
but
we'll
that's
get
his
to
point
Hammond.
though.
we'll get to Hammond.
We'll get to that stupid fucking dog.
Dumbass
Soldier, where would he place though?
dog. B. I think.
3B. Oh yeah, 3Bs in the C, but like where, like in between.
Probably right below Junkrat. I think they fit. Perfect.
Yeah.
So
Bada
Yeah,
bing.
perfect.
Wow, I hate Sombra so much. She's not fun to play as.
She's super fun. You just need it like you just have to have an actual team to talk. You can't play her solo. Playing her solo, you're
But
literally
that,
not
I
gonna do
think the whole
anything.
thing is the player solo. Like, you man, I'm gonna go outside everybody's box. and I'm
No,
gonna
I mean
sneak up on them."
like no voice chat or anything because you have to let your team know. Oh, I'm hacking this person. That way you're there. You can't just throw your hack out there and just expect everyone to react to it. Like, oh, you're gonna throw your hack out, and then oh, now everyone's gotta know when to go, and you gotta tell everyone go. I'm gonna hack now. Like it's very much you have to like voice chat with Sombra, and I roll more in competitive when I see a Sombra on my team that's not in voice chat, run things solo because I'm like you're the most useless person on this team. She can be the most useless character on this in this whole list if
Sure.
no one is vocalizing shit with her because
Weapon's
what,
the
you can-
most useless.
What?
Her weapon's the most useless gun in the game.
'Cause you
No.
get, like,
I think
what?
I think her gun's really overpowered actually.
Wow.
Especially if she appears behind you as like say you're like a Hanzo.
You're like a
Yeah,
diva.
And she shows up behind you and she just starts
Yeah.
shooting you, you're fucking dead before you even turn around.
like if you a Sombra should be able to get a kill off like a Widow or a Zenyatta free. Like that's the easiest kill in the game if you have that. And then Diva, if you hack a Diva, you just spray her and you get like half your ult there right away. Her easy get out ability is free. Her invisibility cloak is free. But again, it's if you guys want to talk about like personally, she's one of my favorites. She's S for me. But if you want to talk like viability in terms of teams and stuff, if she's not being utilized perfectly, she is easily bottom of this list. So
Yeah.
Sure.
there's got to be a middle ground
I don't think I've ever had a problem with her when it comes to team chat though. Like I play a lot of her off. Like I play a lot of her in like quick play, regular when I'm playing by myself. And usually I get hacks in, but everybody's there anyway, so they do capitalize.
Sometimes
on
it works, sure. But
And
like,
whenever I use her ult, I spam that I have my ult, so
Sure.
everybody knows.
but
So I don't-
that's some
I don't find,
communication
like,
there though.
She's any, but there's a lot of characters that you really need to communicate with. I think, especially when using ults and some of their side abilities. I don't know, like a McCree using his ult when nobody's there ain't gonna fucking help when nobody's there.
Well, that's
like,
different. But I'm saying like, you can have everyone there, but people just aren't aware. If you're hacking a Roadhog and literally you're not there, it's like you're not going to kill him. You're going to get a couple of shots off. He's going to heal, and literally you wasted your time. And now he's got ult.
Sure.
Now you got.
But
ult.
if everybody's there, though, is what I'm saying. Like that's when I play Sombra is when either everybody's there, or there's people like, fighting it out. And I usually hack somebody and I get the fuck out of there. I do some damage. I get the fuck out of there.
Sure, and you're supposed to play your pick. Like you pick on the tank, hack a diva
Yeah.
or something.
You get the smaller targets too, that especially the hackers.
If
I mean,
you
not
find a
hackers,
straggler, kill them, or you hack a tank and get like half your ult by just spraying them and hacking them free.
Yeah, you can spawn kill if you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's great.
I
Someone's
think it's
bugging
cheap
me.
because you could. No, I think it's cheap. I mean, it's funny. Don't get me wrong, but it's so fucking like
If-
you're
if-
literally invisible in front of somebody's spawn. That they're just coming out and you're instantly gonna kill them. You're not. No one's expecting that. And
Yeah, well then that's on them.
no,
Yeah.
if you can't even. No, how is it on them if they can't even fucking see you? Like,
And then have someone help you. Like I don't know why. Like if it's like a solo mercy or something out there, and you get the kill, that's on the mercy to be like, hey.
and
I
then
need
now
help.
you're bringing somebody else away from the thing that they should
Then
be
you're doing
fighting
your
for to
job.
help you.
You're doing your job now. You pull two people.
Yeah,
away
the
from the main
Sombra's
fight.
doing their job. Sure, I'm not saying the Sombra's wrong well, they are wrong, but they're not.
Morally, they're
bossing-
wrong, but like
Morally, they're wrong.
competitively, they're doing great.
And they're not, and it's not skillful. It's spawn killing. No spawn killing in any game is skillful at all. You're literally killing somebody at their almost their most vulnerable when they're
Agreed.
not expecting it. So it's
I
just
mean-
like I don't know.
Morally, I'm against it.
But it's I get it.
disagree
Don't get me
with
wrong.
that.
And I'll do it too. I don't give a fuck. But
Especially if you push your
But-
team back to the spawn and they have complete invulnerability.
it's every single thing about it, except morally, is correct.
Sure,
Oh,
but I-
man.
And you should
The morals of
Dude,
Overwatch.
the morals of Overwatch.
But there's also been times where like, because you could stand
And
inside.
if you sit there and spawn kill someone and go, I'm fucking good, then
Sure, Sure, if you're like
You're a
trying to,
dick
you're
face.
trying to tout it, and people are-
Literally anybody could do that.
and
If
people are
someone can play
emoting and
Sombra
stuff,
right
sure.
now, if you know what Sombra is, how she works, and you do that, if you try to do that, you'll succeed. Unless it's a big character, then you're fucked.
Sure, like if
if
you're
Roadhog comes out, then you're not gonna fucking.
if you're emoting and stuff and you're trying to like brag about that, sure. But that's besides that, I think. But at least in Overwatch, like if someone's spawn killing, you have the invulnerability of being in your thing and you can still shoot out. You know, like it's still possible to kill while you're there.
Sure.
But
If you're targeted,
again, I think
sure.
she's highly reliant. I still believe she's highly reliant on having at least someone that's somewhat even like bottom of the barrel. If you have to spam your ult, like I'm ulting or you're spamming that, you're like, all right, they're getting ready to ult, then sure. Same thing with like Zarya, right? It's like if you're spamming that I got my ult, I'm ready, then cool. But if someone's not doing any of that whatsoever, that's where she's gonna have the issue with it. But I think she's hella fun still.
Yeah, no, she's fun. I give her a high B.
Give her a high D.
I bet you would.
David.
How about you, David?
I gave her an S.
What?
Ooh, two
What's
S's.
wrong with? What's wrong?
All right,
with
finally I
you?
agree with David somewhere.
What? Why?
Fine. The two DPS that have the most fun playing as are Mei and Sombra.
Dude,
And
you're just like S or D, bro.
The minorities.
Damn. You're so crazy.
David's saying that's
David,
my
you're
dude.
How
crazy,
progressive.
It's literally like S or D.
Why don't you show my bloke Tracer
I
some
don't know
love?
season B's. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. S for some. I don't think I've
She's
ever
fun.
seen some.
And you can scout everyone out, and you just know where everyone's hiding and shit. It's great.
I see. This is the thing. Why? What's with this? Like, oh man, where the fuck could they possibly be? They're fucking there. There's no one hiding. There's no one playing hide and fucking seek. And if they are, it's one person.
Yeah.
Widowmaker's
One or two.
ult and Sombra are stupid. I don't care where the fuck they are.
Have you never had a Genji
I don't-
flank you
I
and
don't
get
give
ready
a
to?
fuck about Genji. Is not a problem for me. He's never. You guys keep talking about Genji and Tracer. He's so bad. He's not a problem. I'm looking what's directly ahead of me
And that's why
figure
you
out how
die.
to get rid of that problem. Sombra, other than the hacking, does nothing for me. I don't give a fuck where they are. I know the general
Well, no
area
shit. You're
where they
Reinhardt.
are.
Of course, you got to hold your shield.
They're
look
not
forward.
going to sneak up on me, or if it is, it's going to be an extremely rare occasion. So for me, I never, ever care where they are because I know where they are. Generally speaking, it doesn't matter.
They're at the payload.
This
they're
isn't
at
an
the fucking...
open world where I need to fucking get a fucking Tom Clancy dot on them. Fuck that. I
Yeah.
know where they
You need to
are.
climb a tower to find out. where they
Yeah,
are.
exactly. I don't need to climb a fucking radio
Where's the
tower to figure
Sombra? I
out
need
what
to
they
climb
are.
this tower, bro.
And for Sombra to basically just be that to figure out where they are, then fuck them.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
got
need
like
them on my team.
sometimes you go to
I
like
do not need them on my team. I need more damage. That's what I need. I need more damage on my team, not Sombra.
I need to
So
kill
for
these
me-
motherfuckers.
That's why she's a D for me.
you're wild.
I get what he's saying. He's saying it like a fucking idiot, which I like.
I'm not saying like an idiot. Am I stumbling over my
I
words?
need more damage, bro.
I do. Almost all the
You
almost
act as if like
problem.
every point has like, oh, they can only come one singular way ever.
Well, most of the time, you know exactly.
They have
where
at
they
least two different ways usually in every fucking point.
It's very predictable where people go.
Exactly.
Even in competitive, it's not like
I
they're gonna
don't
go
see,
up
I
there.
disagree.
This isn't fucking
100%.
CS:GO.
No, not all the
hiding
time. I'm saying a
spots.
lot of times though. What he's saying is there's the rare moment where we do get flanked, but most of the time it's very obvious what's
Maybe
happening.
it's because I play as a flanker. I'm always flanking, so I just always consistently think of people as flanking because that's the way people should be playing this game. But I don't know. I think
I don't know if that's the way everybody should be playing this fucking game. If so, then everybody should be like doing circles trying to flank each other.
There should always be like
Which-
one.
See,
Which would be fucking hilarious, honestly. But
Fun to play. I go fuck.
I don't think she's fun. I hate shit with big ass spread, and she has a bigger fucking. She spreads her ass more than fucking Soldier. It's crazy, dude. And an Uzi is supposed to be like a mid-range weapon, except you can only do anything when you're right up on someone's ass.
Yeah, and she's going
Bullshit.
sneaking around.
And you can't even do the soldier thing of pew 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 little burst fire shit.
I guess
It's
you
just
could, but
all
it's
over the place.
ineffective.
It's literally only
Could you
when
get
you're
could you
literally
literally
right
Because you're
stand right
supposed
next?
to get close. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
like
supposed to
what-
get close.
Exactly, but that's not what it Uzi
You know how much
is. So
more
there's
annoying.
a disconnect.
You know how annoying
It's
it should
not
be.
an Uzi, really, though. It's like a
Yeah,
modified
it
one.
is. It's a,
It looks like one, sure, but who gives a shit? Are we gonna really talk about what the fucking gun actually
for
is?
me, yeah.
I mean, like it is a giant monkey with a laser beam.
And
I'm not gonna fucking.
Good at.
There's a woman. with,
I'm sorry.
that-
I like mobility.
There's a woman that shoots orbs out
She
of her hands.
doesn't
I'm not
have
gonna fucking-
mobility.
She has
The
mobility.
She has great mobility. What are you talking about?
She
Alright,
can
that-
run invisible, and she could throw her fucking
That's
thing and
it.
start flying in the air, pretty much essentially by throwing her,
the
her thing
running
out there.
invisibility thing. The coolest part about Sombra is the invisibility thing for me.
You said the
'cause
hack.
The hack is the most useful thing, but the invisible thing is like the coolest part about it because you can technically
And
like
then throw your
take a
fucking
control
teleporter
point.
thing you right above them and ult,
Yeah.
and you're just fucking popping them all off.
that's cool, but I don't find her fun to
But
play.
it's,
at all.
you're not gonna get through to Kyle. I was gonna call you Kevin.
Dude, there was a girl in high school who kept calling me Kevin.
Oh.
I think she was into me,
Yeah, it was
but
me.
she kept calling me Kevin. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
Yeah,
She
Gore's
was
into
That's
you.
why she was into you. That's why she didn't know what your fucking name
Yeah,
was.
that's what Gore is with you.
I don't
too.
share
Gore's
things
into
with
you,
people,
Kyle.
right?
What do you mean? Yeah, you like your name, obviously. She didn't fucking know who it was.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know. I just don't.
I think
I like how he named-
I think she's a B, but I understand what you're saying, and like me digging through what you're trying to say. I understand.
I think I explained it pretty
No,
succinctly.
you did, but it was more
Yeah,
like a,
Where you're
Shout out
you
coming.
said it like a
What is
douchebag.
that?
Hey,
I'm
shout
not
out,
just saying it's not interesting to play.
shout
That's
out
my
to the
thing.
comments where we're gonna get in this video. I can guarantee you.
This is the only time I've erupted into anything. This is the only time.
No, hey, I don't think she's a D, but if you said C, I would understand.
Why is this a big contention? I say like D once to like this is like the
I
only
like how you mentioned
controversial
like
thing.
two things, like she's invisible,
Dude,
she can
this
run,
is
she's
big.
fast, she's got mobility, she can hack.
Yeah, but that's not just she runs a little bit faster. That's not that's hardly mobility. Winston, I can jump the fucking around.
I understand what he means. He wants a character that can like move all around.
Oh,
yeah, like Farrah has mobility.
Where
Lucio has mobility.
she's only like when she's fast, she's fucking moving.
like Reinhardt, right, Kyle?
Like he wants to like strafe well.
It's funny. Reinhardt.
Reinhardt's a big dude. That would make no sense if he could.
The only thing with Reinhardt is that he's the only shield with mobility, like good shield with mobility. That's my thing with Reinhardt.
Sure.
With any mobility at all, I should say.
Yeah. Sigma is arguable. I mean, he used to be until they gave him that 1 second fucking recharge, and it was just like,
Yeah.
right, like I'm moving up.
And that, along with the ball recharge, is the only thing. Whatever. I just don't like Sombra. All right.
Okay, 2 S's, and Gore's at a B and then D.
It's like a mid
Like
high,
like at a mid A, I would say, right?
probably like below Sigma
Sure.
or even Lucio, maybe.
I think it's below Lucio.
All right. Well, I think
All right, Symmetra. This one could be
Sucks.
quick, right? Yeah, I'm not a fan. I really try to like her, and there's times where like, oh, I'm doing well as her, and then I'm just like I feel like I could switch a lot with her.
She's the most situational hero on this list. She's built just for teleporters.
And those are cool, I guess, but like that's
I
not.
liked her old kid.
I don't. That's a good ability. That's not a good character though. Like I don't know. Like I feel like to have a good character, you have to have the whole package. Where she has the teleporter, which is good in the beginning of a round to get in there really quickly. And then usually it kind of fizzles out after that. Because
once she dies
that
after the
second
first
point,
part,
nobody's
once
like,
she
gonna
dies
fall.
the first time, then you gotta swap off of her. The only thing I super enjoy about her, I have 2 things I super enjoy about her is that her gun can melt the fuck out of shields.
Yeah.
Same with Echo. I never mentioned that. That's my favorite thing too. Is where once you say that shield at half point, or even like anyone's HP at half, just melted and they're dead.
That's why I think Moira should be where her sucky thing. Of course, I feel like it should start off really low damage, and then as you're grabbing them, it really starts to rise.
So what
like, really
Symmetra's used to be.
Yeah, exactly.
I like the idea originally where she like lasso enemies. You know what I mean? I just wish it wasn't so fucking powerful. That was like my only big problem with her originally.
But I will say
This
that
used to be fun as shit to play as.
the
I thought.
Yeah.
the second favorite thing I like about it is that her ult, even if you
Yeah.
die, you can throw it at spawn and you can still feel like you're
Yeah.
helping a team. You know, you just aim it at the objective and just throw it out there and assume that your teammate knows how to like wave back and forth
maneuver
between.
back and forth.
So
That's also like the dumbest fucking visual ever when someone it's just like
right.
fucking moving past. But I mean, yeah, again, it's what you're supposed to do, but it's just like if you watch that in a competitive game, like it's supposed to be like the serious game. You see people
Right.
like
Her turrets are okay.
yeah, our
Like
turrets
they're
suck.
actually really good if they
They
are.
used to be good. They used to be really
Used to be
good.
6 of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, and that was what like
There's
4?
three, and then
Three.
and they're very
That's-
strong if you push them in the right spot where they're really hard to
Yeah.
hit. But once they're hit, then the recharge is so long, it's not really gonna do too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very situational. You do not keep her longer than one life in any game.
Honestly, I want to say she's a D because she is
Yeah.
fun, but every time I play her, which is not often, but when I do, it's just like this is kind of fun. Oh,
And one of your abilities
I
is
got-
always gone.
I mean, I'm still having fun, but I'm just like I can't play her right now because I'm not going to do anything. So and it's just like I almost never want to go back to her unless like we need her. I
Sure.
guess.
And one of her abilities is literally always gone because you're gonna leave a teleporter wherever it is to get teammates closer to you, and you're not gonna use it anywhere else. So she's down and active.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think she's a D, but not like I don't hate her. It's just that I think she's more useless than useful.
I agree with D.
Yeah.
All right.
David.
Is that our first D?
I was gonna say F, so yeah, I mean D.
All right.
All right. Speaking of
Torbjorn. If this was early
S
game,
tier.
if this is early game, he'd be F.
I don't know.
yeah, it was dog shit.
He was still fine.
He was like the pick if you want to show that you're throwing, basically.
No, yeah, I hate that whole little like he's throwing because
It's 'cause-
you
'cause it was-
could do really well as Torbjorn. Especially
Now
if
you
actually-
can.
if
No,
you
now.
no back then you could too, but I saw plenty of people do very well as Torbjorn.
Well, that's because they're
Like-
messing around because they're really good.
They're messing around.
Imagine that, the more you use the character, the better you get at it.
Yeah, go figure. Like everybody thinks like, oh, this character sucks. Doesn't matter how long you spend time with it, that character sucks. Like I don't know. Like I feel like
He's like,
A lot of
no,
people
like, no,
would-
what I'm saying is, like, picking him at the beginning is like picking Pichu in Melee or something. You're just like, yeah, I'm just messing around.
not if you're on defense. I don't think. Even back then, I think he was.
And then
great as a
and
defense.
attack always.
Attack,
um,
sure. Yeah, I understand that, but I still think he did enough damage back then where like he wasn't that mobile like he was now, like he is now, where you could just use that power up and get the fuck out of there. But now I think he's S tier. I love him. He's great. I'll pick off snipers fucking pretty much every time, unless I'm like getting fucked up by like a bunch of people. I usually just pick him off, and he's a lot of fun. He really is. You can just go right in, throw your turret, maybe distract him a little bit with the turret, hide the turret if you want, get in there and just mess people up. I think he's great, and he's one of those characters where like you actually have to try too. Where a lot of these characters that like do a lot of damage, you just like shoot. Here you like it's actually he has like that arc too, so you really have to like.
Oh, that's what
aim.
you meant. I was wondering about what you meant by try, because I'm like, can you just like leave his turret there and just chill?
No, because his turret gets destroyed if you're not fucking like you don't put it in a good place. If you don't put it in a strategic place, make sure it has a little bit of cover. Put it in somewhere people don't usually look. So there's some strategy there. I mean, you could just throw it out there, and if everybody's getting their ass beat anyway, then sure, the turret's gonna stay there. But they would have died anyway. The turret fucking. There's no point of the turret even being there. Like if everybody's getting their ass beat already, then sure, the turret's doing a little bit more damage, but they're gonna fucking lose anyway because they're getting their ass beat. But like I feel like the turret is a good like distractor. I think
Sure.
a
And
lot of
it's good
times.
at taking out flankers easy.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially Sombras, I think.
Sure.
Like Sombra's like when they
Sombras and
appear and my
Tracer.
turret's behind her, start shooting her, and
Sombra
I
and
can just
Tracer.
fucking shot.
He's
Yeah,
good.
definitely Tracer. Fuck Tracer. We'll get to her in a second. But
he's a B for me. I like his ult a lot though too.
I'd say B. He's fun.
Yeah. He's an S.
I'd say A. He's a lot of fun. I wouldn't quite put him in S, but I like him better than most other DPS.
Put him above Sombra. How about that?
No.
Yeah, I think so.
I'd say a high
Sombra
B.
had 2 S's.
So. Yeah, I had a D also. So.
Yeah.
I'll put him above Roadhog.
Hell yeah.
It's above Sombra.
I think he had 2 S's, but one of them was David's, so I don't know. I don't know.
Tracer.
He said S just to make you feel better. All right. Tracer.
This is what it's all come down to.
Tracer.
F tier, baby. Fuck out of here with that shit. The dumbest fucking character in the game. Broken, a complete waste of fucking space on the fucking hero select screen.
If everyone is
Complete waste. She shouldn't be on the fucking front cover. She's horrible. She's annoying.
Since day one, bro.
Day one, she's fucking
if
terrible.
anyone wants to
I
hear
hate
Gore's
her.
true thoughts, go ahead and watch.
I don't have problems with her at all anymore when it comes to fighting her. I'll fucking kill a Tracer. I don't care. She still sucks my nuts. She
sucks my nuts.
My nuts.
If you want to hear Gore's true thoughts, go ahead and watch Ready Player One reaction from Gore the movie.
It was like the last
Trailer one.
Trailer
Was it
one.
trailer one? But yeah, the official trailer.
Yeah.
Where she showed up. Yep. So she's the face of Overwatch for some fucking reason. I guess because she got that ass or whatever. But
So, yeah, here's my take. All right.
she's not a terrible playing character. I'll admit, but I don't fucking like her at all, and I don't like. No, she's not fun though. She's not terrible playing. Like I rather play her than Symmetra. But
if everyone wants to hear
gameplay wise, I'd rather play her. But because Tracer is such a shit person, I rather play Symmetra.
What she do to you,
so
bro?
if everyone
Even
wants to
though
hear,
I like her less.
Sorry,
I'd
she
still
likes
rather play.
pussy, bro.
well, one of
Sorry.
my.
Before
All right,
she was
all right.
I love Soul.
One of my favorite anecdotes is when we were doing
Is she?
Mystery Heroes, and Gore had
Yeah.
got we
I
played we
proved that it's easy to play as
we
Tracer
were in the
that
game for literally like 4 minutes. I think we got jumped into like a late game. We played 4 minutes. I don't know if we won or lost. I already forgot, but we play the game hit, and then Gore got play of the game with Tracer because he got Mystery Heroes locked on Tracer, and all you hear is play of the game. Tracer's face pops up. It's I know I saved the clip too. It's her doing the jump over the hurdle, and all you hear over the mic is no.
If anything, I proved how easy it is to get a play of the game as Tracer and how easy it is to play her because she's a broken, dumb fucking character. That was the first time I played her since like the beginning of like me playing this game. And it was in Mystery Heroes, sure. But it was also like
I'm gonna go look and see how much game time you
wasn't
have with her.
trying because it's Mystery Heroes. And it was Tracer, so I was doubly not trying. And I killed like 3 people, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's fucking garbage.
All right, other
She's a
opinions?
terrible person.
She's a terrible person.
I hate her. No, like here's the thing with me, man. I don't like her personality wise. Like that's just her, bro. I don't care. I ain't judging.
What?
Game,
We just May. What
Hold
the
on.
fuck?
Hold on.
I think May's more obnoxious.
So do we know, Gore? Do you know what your lowest play times are?
I know Tracer's higher because I wanted to get her achievements, so I just played her more. Maybe she might be lower.
Maybe
I don't know.
maybe at the end of this we'll go through everyone's like least and most played, but your bottom 5 characters.
Like Zenyatta or something like that.
Your 5th least played is Winston with 3 hours.
Okay.
The one below that is Bastion with 3 hours.
Yeah.
The one below that is Genji with 3 hours.
Yeah.
The one below that is Tracer with 2 hours.
Yeah.
You know where your least played character is?
This is Zenyatta.
It's
Symmetra.
May with 1 hour.
Yeah. Yeah. She's fun to play, but I feel like whenever I play her, it's about a couple minutes and I switch.
Sure. All right.
And also, damage is hard to get now, so it's like, what the fuck? If I'm playing damage, I'm playing characters I want to play as.
All right. So
yeah,
what are you picking?
I'd say C. Like she's
And also,
like
I play a
too
lot of
sloppy.
Mana.
She's too sloppy to control, man. Like she's just all over. Like talk about like mobility. Like she's just too all over the place, man. Like zipping around and stuff. Like it can be like really fun, but also like to actually do anything with her, it's kind of a pain in the ass to do anything about it because she's so like wibbly wobbly and fighting her is annoying.
Sure.
So it's a C.
She's a flanker, so Adrian's gonna give her an S.
She's a B for me.
That's a lie. He was gonna give her S until I said that.
Nah.
Yeah.
I see through your bullshit.
All right,
All right,
David.
David, what's your
A
wrong
B,
opinion?
an F, and a C
Unless
so
it's-
far.
unless
Is
it's
he
an
gonna
F.
be red pilled or is he gonna be cucked? Let's see.
What does any of this mean?
So
Kyle?
here's the thing.
I know what red pill means.
Someone already
I've seen
it was
Matrix.
someone that
I
said
understand.
this of he said he'd rather play Tracer over Symmetra. Symmetra is gonna get an F, and as I was thinking about it, I'd actually rather play Symmetra over Tracer, so I'm giving
Oh.
Hell
Oh.
yeah.
Red pill David.
He's red
let's
pilled.
go.
He's red pilled.
Based David.
He's out
let's
of the
go.
game.
So,
All right, so she's a D, right?
She's above Symmetra though.
Sure. I think she's not fun to play too, really. I'd rather play as her, but over Symmetra,
this fucking
neither
list.
of them are fun to play.
I literally only have one
No,
F.
Trace is garbage. I don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
this list
Yeah,
is
yeah.
terrible.
His list is terrible.
Oh, my S tiers are an S tier.
No, this
'cause,
list is actual
I
trash.
threw-
Yeah.
I threw one guy off of a thing with my hook. That means S tier.
Funny hook.
Oh, funny hook. Oh, we lost the game. Funny hook though.
Hey man, I got masters with Roadhog only. It's all good.
Yeah.
Easy times.
Play a game enough people will carry you. So
Widowmaker. I
Widow
never
is awesome.
ever play Widowmaker.
Widow's
I
fun.
hate playing
Grapple's
Widowmaker
fun.
is Widowmaker is
playing
fun, but the thing is that I rather play with a mouse. So I don't play her because I don't want to play her with a controller. Because I mean, it's not terrible to aim with, but it's just like I rather play with a mouse.
Sniper duels
So
are
it's just,
fun.
like, I don't really want to play her though, especially since I rather play as other damage because Widowmaker is a damage and it's hard to get damage.
She's a
So I'd rather
solid,
play her.
solid A for me.
C. She's fine.
Widowmaker is an absolute fucking F. She's the only F I will ever give. She's fucking so not fun to play. I hate snipers, and even on PC, I just cannot fucking play as her.
All right,
Just
David.
the least amount of fun I could possibly have. And I like snipers.
F on this one, F for Widow.
Ooh,
You don't-
David,
Oh,
let's
we're
go.
we're filling that D up.
Also, by the way, David, your last three ratings were S, F, and F. So I don't want to hear about this. I pick C and B.
How much
sometimes.
hours have you put into Widow?
Who, me?
No, fucking David.
Oh.
I don't know. You'd have to combine my Xbox and fucking PC time.
I'll look at your Xbox time.
Yeah.
Xbox, I'm gonna guess 0.
Yeah,
I was gonna say X, probably 0.
that's what I'm saying.
Because hey, if I played PC and then went to Xbox, I would never touch Widow at all. There's no way in hell. Because Hanzo, like, you can get away with because he can be a close quarters character way more than fucking Widow can. Because their fucking little machine gun sucks.
21
my
minutes.
Balls. Okay, he
Oh,
actually
yeah.
played way more than I thought he did.
That's enough to know that she's unplayable on console
Yeah.
and not fun at all on PC.
Yeah, that could be 3 games right there.
She's super fun.
Yeah.
I'd rather play every other character in her archetype than her.
Dude, her ult is so fucking
It's
bad.
not.
It's so
That's so
useless.
dumb.
I like her ult.
That's so
I-
dumb.
I've never
I don't think
benefited from it.
there's any actually terrible ults.
There
Like
is.
Except-
Baptiste is my least favorite, but I still don't think it's like terrible.
No one has a battle here.
I don't.
Well, yeah,
think so.
because they don't negate whatever you're doing usually.
Sure.
So yeah, even the smallest benefit, is not going to make it look horrible. But Widow is just so pointless to me. I do not ever benefit from having it on.
Knowledge of where everyone is highly beneficial. I will disagree vehemently with Kyle on that, but
I'll disagree vehemently with that because what
pasta.
you fry my
What
brain,
pasta?
bro. What pasta, bro?
Pasta
I give
abilities.
her an F pasta.
Campbell's chicken noodle.
fuck
Pasta
shits.
abilities.
Winston's okay. He's kind of boring.
He
Yeah.
is not boring.
I-
At least
I
the
think
most-
Winston is boring, but I still like him for some reason.
Dude, you can jump on fools. You can just
could jump
you
on
can
them.
you
Oh,
can
and then
jump
you could
on
jump
them.
away.
You can be a big monkey man. You can fucking demolish any damage. Hold on. You can demolish any damage character that's not like.
let me
Reaper.
remind you how he looked. He probably looks super dumb too. Let me pop in the shield, out the shield, in the shield.
That's
out the
funny.
shield.
That's
Yeah.
funny though.
Yeah, very
I
funny.
kind of Wait, I just want to like take the part where he said he said you could be a big monkey man, and just take his face.
Yeah,
'Cause his
that's
face was
funny.
like priceless. You could be a big monkey man.
You can be monkey funny, monkey silly fun,
Yeah, I guess.
monkey me funny. I'd give him a strong ass A. I love him. He's so much fun. I love the fact that he can just disrupt everyone, and you can call it flanking or whatever, but you just it's meant to be like for
not-
teams that are all like bunched
I
up
would
together.
call Winston
Which is not
flanking.
flanking.
He's-
You jump in the middle of
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, that's not flanking. That's
Yeah,
that's what would you call that? Just assault. It
Uh,
was just
Yeah,
like
exactly.
I
But-
call that scattering for sure.
And also the shield for yourself is fantastic. If you're using it just for, if you're not supposed to use it for your team, you're supposed to use it to get out of a situation. What you do is you jump into the middle of all these motherfuckers, spray them a little bit, put the shield down, walk out of it, jump, and bada bing, bada
then
boom.
do
You
that
don't
over
gotta-
and over again.
I'll let you know.
You don't have to do that either. You can jump into the payload or the fucking point,
Oh.
take it, shield it down on it, so then they all go to the point, jump back out, and everybody's all in the fucking point, all scattered. They're like, "What the fuck's going on?" Before they even know it, bam! All the other team, your team is just blowing the fuck out of them.
Yeah, he's a C.
Winston, the great disruptor, based Winston.
Blowing the
I
fuck
love
out of him,
Winston.
bro.
Winston is
Using
fantastic.
armpits, bro.
Yeah, he's a C.
Winston is so much fun. I give him a strong A.
Low
I'll give him a
C.
C. I'll just give him just a regular C. Because I think he's bored. I'm sorry, go ahead.
He's a C as well.
All right, so that's like low B. Like, right?
Above
3
D,
C's
though.
and an A? I gave him a low C.
Oh, then I guess.
guess it's a high C then.
Good.
I put him up. No, he's there you go.
Okay. Hammond or Wrecking Ball.
All right. Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball has moments where he's kind of fun.
I feel like Gore's win
fighting-
ratio on just becoming Wrecking Ball and just spinning around the thing. I swear we've won like 9 times out of 10 times where Gore's just doing
Because
that.
just spinning around the fucking thing.
Yeah, that's
you
the
know
most fun.
That is the most fun part of Wrecking Ball is just spinning around on the fucking payload.
That's
Uh,
always good.
That's also the dumbest shit possible, but it is. I mean, that's like your last ditch effort. It's like bottom of the barrel of ideas to rectify this shit situation. So you're like, I'll be the ball and I'll spin around and I'll hurt everybody. And you know what? There's times where you hit them off of the thing long enough for the timer to go down and you win.
Yeah.
That happened a couple of times when I played.
And then you swing around
Um,
up and you get your ult and you're like, cool, put that down.
Yeah, you get your ult, you put little bombs
he's
there,
pretty
and
fun.
it starts spinning.
He's pretty
He
fun.
is fun. I hate fighting him though, and the whole idea of him just like going there, dropping down, leaving, getting healed, coming back, dropping down, leaving, getting
He's
healed,
just meant to
going
bug the
that
shit out of you.
fucking over and over and over. I don't give a fuck.
I know. I'm just saying that's the thing.
And when he showed up, when he came into the game, it didn't ruin the game. I shouldn't say that, but it really fucking made it less fun for a long time. And I'm a little more used to it now.
When you have a team that can't actually kill him, it's the most aggravating thing because you're like, just
Yeah.
focus on him for 2
But
seconds.
it's hard to kill him, especially if I'm a fucking healer or our damage just died or
If
we don't
you don't have a
enough
Sombra
damage
or
to-
a Mei, he's
he's
rough.
getting healed by an Ana from fucking 3 miles away. And nobody can take her
She's
out
on
'cause
another
too
map.
far. And there's a Reinhardt covering her. I'm like, you can't fucking she's on a different. It's just like Wrecking Ball is annoying to fight. He's fun to play, sure, but he's the most annoying to fight. Even compared to like Genji, he's the most annoying to fight. Because at least Genji, if I'm a Moira, I could
Are
just
we
fuck
doing
him
annoying?
up.
That
Also,
annoying
yes.
fight isn't really a factor.
But
though,
no,
in this.
I think that should be considered.
Lucio should
because
be fucking lower. Then he's
because
annoying
it
as shit.
lowered the entertainment value of the game. When we're talking about entertainment
And then when you
value,
see a Lucio fucking riding around the wall way up there, and
I goes Winston. I kill him. I kill him.
yeah, there's a lot of ways you can fight a Lucio though as just one person. Like you don't need fucking 4 people to attack a fucking stupid ball that drops down, leaves, gets healed, drop down, leave, gets healed. And
Even when they're spinning
I've
around.
never had a problem with a Lucio in my entire fucking life playing
I
this
don't
game.
know, man.
Maybe he did something. Oh, I got killed by a Lucio. Oh, he booped me off. Sure, that's not like that's a game killing. I can't.
No,
I
they're,
can't.
they're annoying though. That's the thing. Especially because you guys talk about
there's
it.
a lot
and then
of characters that are annoying.
Yeah, that's the point. That's
but
why I don't think that's really a
Wrecking
factor.
Ball is consistently annoying. Every time there's a Wrecking Ball, he's annoying. Where like not all the time Lucio's annoying, not all the time, not even all the
A
time
lot of
Tracer's
times.
annoying. Wrecking Ball is 99.9% fucking
I
annoying.
see him the same way.
And that's being fair.
I see him the same way as Wrecking Ball. Oh, you do your damage. Oh, you can't. You're
Uh,
getting killed. All right, zoom away.
Talk about Wrecking Ball.
I
What,
know.
you
I'm
talking
saying
about
it's the same
Lucio?
thing. Yeah, same
Forty?
thing. You get hit. All right, zoom away.
But Lucio
glide
is
yourself
also,
away. You guys
has
even talked about that.
200. No, Lucio has 200 health, and if you're a
And
good shot, you
constantly
can kill him
healing.
almost instantly. No, yeah, but he's only healing a little bit. If you shoot him once in the fucking head, he's dead. It doesn't matter. Wrecking Ball, you can't do that, especially when he uses a stupid fucking armor thing and then he zips away faster than Lucio, mind you. If he's fucking doing that phew and he's just fucking rolling away like an asshole. It's just like, and especially if he's like going in the sky too, and you're just like, there's too much shit to deal with because now there's 3 other guys shooting at your ass.
Insane mobility, a self shield, so much bullshit.
Yeah, he's annoying. He's annoying. And he's no way comparable at all to Lucio. I don't see that at all.
Well, I'm not trying to knock it for him though. I'm saying if we're going, I'm not using any. I've not once used annoying to fight as a barometer for anyone on here. That's what I'm saying.
But it should be because it makes the game not fun, and we use entertainment as a fucking thing. Oh, how fun is the game? And if the game's not fun anymore because they introduce a character that makes it not fun because they keep using the same fucking tactic and it's hard to stop it, then I'm sorry, it has to be considered.
And even when
he's still annoying. He's less annoying now, sure, because it's we're more used to it. He's still annoying though.
And when I'm Hammond, it's always, to get on the point really fast. You can go really fast, and at that point, it's not fun. It's literally just to save time for other people. Like it's not for my enjoyment. Like it could be funny to see me like rolling around and shit, but me actually doing it isn't actually like fun or anything.
I've had fun with him.
And also just like
I said, he's fun to play as, but he's not fun to fight against at all.
And the shield.
Never had a fun time fighting a fucking Wrecking Ball, that's for sure. Unless he dies, then it's like, all right, now it's fun. Watch his stupid little body.
Having a relief.
Yeah, it's a relief. Yeah, that's about.
I personally haven't really cared for that much because at that point I
feel
put
like
a lot.
every time we play the game, it's you complaining
I
mostly
complain
about
a lot of these people, honestly, though.
But you complain the most about. I feel like you always complain about Wrecking Balls. Like somebody killed that fucking Wrecking Ball.
Yeah,
like he fucking.
but then it's easy.
And now he's like, oh, I love him. Like,
well, it's because I'm playing. I'm focusing on how much I'm playing as them.
Play
Though.
devil's advocate.
Well, I'm playing as them though. That's what me with this list right now.
But if a character fucking makes the game not fun, then I'm sorry. Like it's just he has to be brought down because it's the same gimmick over and over and over and over and over again, and it brings down the enjoyment, which we are considering because the game should be fun. If the game's not fun because a character ruins it, then
I still put him at B.
I give him a C because he's fun, but he brings him down.
I don't think he's fun. D.
How about you?
I wonder where.
C?
C.
All right, C. That's fine.
That's fine with me.
Above Bastion.
I think that's like it was like an average C too. So yeah, it should be right there. Exactly.
Zarya.
All right.
Yeah.
Super fucking fun. S tier
Yeah,
for me.
Zarya's fun.
Zarya is the best. I doubted you in the beginning, but then you really showed me what you can do. Because like when I first tried Zarya, it was like in the beginning, of course. It's like she is not fun at all. I hate playing as her. I don't get the bubbles and shit. And then eventually I figured it out, and it was fantastic. She is one of the very few who I could say has more of a challenge ceiling than the other one.
And getting that Sig Grav, yeah.
That is the best ult in the game. I've said it before.
I don't agree. If you think Widowmaker's ult is the worst, then that's the best.
Okay. But
yeah, no, that's a great ult. I'm just saying they're both very similar in a way.
Oh, bullshit. It's not. But the thing is, like Widow, it's to know where your enemies
both
are.
Strategic to get kills. They're not. They don't get the kills.
But knowing where they are is not strategic. Like that. This isn't a game. This is
How
not a
is it-
game where you need to know where they are.
Oh, you are so fucking stupid.
There's
It's
a
like, get
Widow
them
up there
within,
nobody
shut
even
up.
knew.
No, I don't need
There's
to
a guy
know where the fuck they are.
fighting
I see them all in my fucking peripheral vision. I see all of them. I know where they are.
Oh yeah,
To
that's
keep
why they
them
have a
all-
red
To
silhouette.
keep them all in one place is what's fucking important. To have them be still so that they cannot shoot back at me, at least not like in a good way, then that's good. I need them all in one spot so that I can fuck them up really fucking good. That's why Zarya is absolutely the best, and Widows sucks because it doesn't affect them. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't fucking matter where the fuck they are in the game. It doesn't matter. I know where they all are. I know where they are. They're not doing sneaky deaky shit. They're not fucking camping. They're not camping all these other fucking places. This is such a stupid fucking thing. Widow sucks. Zarya's A tier.
I love like I knew where that Sombra was. You know, the one that just fucking killed me because I didn't know where she was.
Sombra's not a fucking problem. Fuck Sombra. I don't give a fuck.
A Sombra is a problem if the Sombra's good. At least you can say that about Hank.
That's the thing. It all comes down to that.
And if you had a Widow,
I really need Widowmaker's ult just to know where Sombra is. Even though when Widowmaker does pop her ult, even if Widowmaker does pop her ult, and even if there is a Sombra on our team or on the other team or whatever the fuck, then she won't fucking try to sneak up on you because you already know where she's at.
I'll give you this: the Widowmaker ult
sucks.
mostly benefits Widowmaker, where a lot of other ults benefit a lot of other people.
If you're playing like a bunch of people, like they will not move, they will not go on your sight lines at that point because the Widow's like, oh, there's a Widow, they know exactly where I am, they know exactly where my head's gonna line up, so I'm not gonna go out there. Too.
Hearing the Widowmaker ult, you already know that a Widowmaker is trying to look for you.
They shouldn't make it so wild.
Yeah, so that's the thing too. I think that
I can't go out there, but you can also use that as like, oh, if I use this right now, then they won't come out.
That's the point.
That same argument.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like even just the hold off for a few seconds so we get more of the payload.
Yes.
But that's not the whole point of the fucking.
That's a big point of it. Is like that's literally how it's played in any competitive. It stops people.
I don't give a fuck about competitive.
We talked about this competitive as a game.
The game, it has millions of people playing it, and because fucking 40
no, I'm
people
saying competitively. That's how you do
like,
it. In any comp game, you play that as like stopping them. You said that's what we're rating this on as a competitive as a team. You're stopping them on progressing.
I said as a team. I didn't say competitive.
Yes, as a team, competitively.
As a team game, because it's a team game. It's a team game no matter what.
Yes,
if
you
it's
said
casual,
competitively as a team.
Quick play if it's competitive. It's always gonna be a team game unless it's fucking that shitty free for all, which you shouldn't play because it's garbage. But I see it. Yeah, it does work like that, but I don't think that's her main point. That's she can get some quick kills with that thing too. It's not just used to fucking make everybody hide. Like that's not the main point of that ult. I don't think.
Anyway, Zarya S tier.
Zarya's an A.
No, I give her an A. Yeah.
2 S's. Did you say S, David?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, la-di-da.
Sure.
Yeah, so both Reinhardt and Zarya got the same ratings.
Yeah, 2 S's and 2 A's.
Zenyatta.
I put Reinhardt.
Above Reinhardt?
I wouldn't do that.
I would. I'd do that.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, so.
No. I think Reinhardt's more useful.
What did Reinhardt get?
2 S's and 2 A's. It's exact same as Zarya. And I say there's 2 people saying no, it shouldn't, and 2 people that say.
Yeah.
So I think it's just we leave it and say both of them are in the exact same spot.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like S tier shouldn't even be like. What's the better S tier? I think they all should just be S tier. That's it.
Anyway, Zenyatta.
Zenyatta is a fine healer. He's fun to play as a damage character, I think. He's more fun to play as a damage character than a healer. That's for damn sure. I wouldn't pick him if he was. This is the thing. This is what I don't like about support as a category is that there's characters I would love to play as a character that can do both attack and defense, but if you're a support, then you should probably play as a character that can really do some healing. And if you're really good at Zenyatta and you're really good at healing with them, then that's great, but you have to really play a lot of them, where I feel like you don't need to play a lot of Moira to understand how to balance that. I don't think. So for me, I think Zenyatta is like a high C. I think he's fun, but I think he's definitely one of the weakest healers. His ult's good, though.
I said that a lot.
I like his ult.
I said he's a lot of times one of the most useless. But if you're very good with him, he's like one of the least amount of healing in the game.
Yeah, the least amount of healing. I would say he's useless when it comes to because he could do a lot of
the balance between healing and discording is fucking immense.
Yeah, and if he builds up the fucking charge and you don't know he's there and he just fucking shoots you right in your face, even if you're a tank, you're like you're getting fucked up.
Sure.
hard.
What I'm saying by like when I would talk to people, is I'd say he was the worst just because low output of healing, and so easy to pick off. Easily this out of all the
And
healers.
it's really hard to like balance it when everybody's like dipping through buildings and stuff.
Sure,
And
but like because if you look at like there's he has to wait for shield to come back through. Ana can grenade herself. Moira can fade. Brigitte has her shield. Baptiste can jump around. Mercy can glide away. Zenyatta is just there. Like,
Yeah.
especially if you're a Sombra. Like Zenyatta has a free kill every single time.
Yeah.
But yeah, his ult's a saving grace in a lot of ways. Very good in damage.
yeah, people in there.
But I'd also put him in C.
I am strong A.
You put him what?
Strong A.
Oh, you like him? Huh?
Yeah.
You like that ball boy?
I would.
I think he's a great supportive healer.
I would agree with Kyle if his orbs didn't require line of sight at all times. The way he is now, see.
Sure. I think it would be better if he could just
The way
like
he
phase
is
through.
now.
So low B.
So, yeah, sounds like low B.
Wait, 3 C's and an A?
Yeah.
No,
it's-
because it's a high C. Because that's what we said about somebody else. Was it Winston? Because you gave him. Oh no, you gave him S though.
No, I give him an A.
Yeah, you gave him A. Everybody else gave him a C. So
He's lower than Winston though.
you'd be the deciding factor because it's literally the same thing with Winston. We all gave it C, and you gave him fucking A.
Hell yeah.
All right.
All right, well there you go. No Fs, even though I see one, but I guess we're
I
not.
see one as well.
I guess we're not fucking nutting up this episode and doing what's
Right.
should be
I
done.
agree. Arisa really should have been an F, but we're just not. We're just really not putting it down. So
I
it's
think
all right.
Arisa should be higher for now.
Yeah, exactly. I think everybody here besides Adrian, who barely played her, fucking.
I played her more than David's played a lot of these fuckers that he's given F to.
No, he's played more Arisa, that's for sure. Because every time we
Sure.
play, that's all he fucking plays.
Look, I'm looking at 13 minutes on fair for David here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he played on PC.
Even then, I still don't have much time in Farrah.
That's what I'm trying to tell. I think
Yeah,
I'm
because
sure.
you don't like her
Stop!
though.
I gave Farrah a C. I wasn't a fucking punk. It was like, oh, I don't like you at all. Just give it an F.
I played 6 hours with her. She's an F.
She's not an F.
An F is
The way she performed.
crazy. F, especially since she's very useful. Everybody uses her because she's useful. I don't see an F at all. I think F is
She
just
puts me
like,
to sleep.
she puts me to sleep, bro.
Hey, I
She
can't.
puts me to sleep for all that time I don't play her.
Had 6 hours of good sleep in this game.
Yeah, from 3.5 years of her being in the game, you played 6 hours of her. You play this game daily.
Good times, man.
Yeah.
All right, that's the list.
Well, are you sure? Because I don't think Echo should be that high.
I think Ash is better than Echo.
Yeah.
Even though I've only played like 2 or 3 hours of Echo, I've
still
I've
played
only
enough
played
to
about
say.
5 or 6 hours of fucking Ash too. So I can tell you.
I think Ana should have been lower, but that's fine. I don't really care.
I think Ana is the best in the B tier for me. I think she's
Yes.
I think she's a great healer. I think she does decent damage output too.
I think
I
I
like
think she either goes. This is gonna sound dumb as hell. It's because I'm obviously biased with a lot. In fact, these 4 I'm better off with, but I can see Ana either going to A. I can see Ana going to A, honestly.
What do we all give it, Ana?
I give her an
3
A.
Bs.
3 Bs and an A.
She's one of my favorite healers.
I don't know. I don't know if
I wouldn't go that far. She's a very strong B.
She's close to an A though. The only reason why I think when I'm thinking supports though, I still think there's better supports.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I like her ult though. Her ult is one of my favorites when it comes to supports though.
I think McCree should be higher than Roadhog, Torbjorn, and Sombra.
I think you're on fucking track.
You know what, this is the thing. Like McCree is old, ye old faithful. He's always been useful, I think.
He's
same thing
just a
with
dumb cowboy man that just gets really easy
Yeah,
kills.
that's true. He's hey, I'm all cowboy.
Mommy, let me play the dumb cowboy man.
Yeah, mommy. Yeah. What is it? What is broken hit detection or whatever? I think McCree should be
In
like
a ditch.
in the ditch. No, he should be like in
There's
the middle.
there's no way Sombra's above fucking.
I would say
You
I
got
would
two
pick
S
McCree.
tiers on some.
I'd pick McCree over Sombra, but
I wouldn't.
David.
and honestly
Oh, you're talking about.
I'd see I could totally put McCree in S tier.
No, David's holding that back card.
He's better than Roadhog at least.
I like him better.
I don't.
No.
Oh, there you go.
I think McCree can be more useful.
I think the only way we move this list around is if 3 people agree with one particular thing.
Yeah, I agree. Wait, no. And you're just gonna like say Winston's an F, and I can't do anything about it.
Nobody
No,
said
no,
Winston
accept
was an
that.
F again.
Yeah.
I even was considering it B for him. So.
But then you made that dumb monkey thing joke, and it was like, nah.
No, I actually like that. That's why I was considering a B.
Dumb monkey.
Oh, I'm a funny monkey. And I like Winston, even though he's kind of lame. I'm talking about personality-wise. I like him because he's lame.
Just thing on.
Just being on. Like, oh, I like peanut butter and bananas because, fucking monkeys, right?
He's a funny man. Hey,
Yeah.
Big Monkey is funny.
You know,
No
if I
matter
was
what.
a monkey and I saw, like everybody is like, oh, bananas, I'll be like, what the fuck, man? That's offensive.
How about Reaper above Genji?
No.
You
I
know
was
what?
thinking I'd put Reaper lower, honestly.
I'm thinking Genji should be lower, honestly.
Yeah.
And if Reaper has to move with him, then that's fine.
What'd you say, David?
I agree to both Genji and Reaper being lower.
Well, Reaper's better than Genji, right?
They're equally garbage.
I think
Oh my
Reaper's better
God.
than Genji, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know why Diva.
So all 3 of you guys want to put Genji lower.
I think Diva should be higher than Mei. Also,
I agree
David
with
didn't
that.
say
I
that.
agree 100% with that. That's what I was looking at mostly.
yeah, because I don't think Diva should be. Every time we put things,
If you want to talk about, if you want to bring up again enjoyability of the game, May brings that shit down. Then, if you want to bring that up, in which case,
yeah, no,
May
that's
needs to
why
be
that's
lower
why I
than
gave her a C though. So,
But she's way more fun than Hammond, I'd say.
Hell yeah.
because I mentioned it when I talked about fucking Mei. Like,
Sure.
like she's not fun fighting against. That's why I gave her a C.
I'm not gonna say yes either Genji or Reaper going lower just because I don't want Arista to go higher.
But the Mei snowball mode. If we're talking about
lower.
talking about Lucio Ball earlier. If we're
No,
gonna
I'm just
mention
saying.
that,
I just want to throw it out there. I also hate Lucio. Ball.
snowball game was pretty fun.
And 3 of us said, yeah, bump Genji lower, so that bitch is going back.
Yeah.
The bus with him.
Well, not to
Just behind Reaper at least.
yeah,
I think
not to
Reaper's better.
see.
Genji's just a fucking douchebag.
I would say
When I
Arisa's-
see a Reaper, I'm like, oh
I'd
no,
say Arisa's higher than
that guy's
Genji.
gonna come for me. When
I
I see a
disagree.
Genji, I'm like, oh look at this fucking douchebag. Like, I don't know.
Wait, hold on. Arisa higher than Genji, bros?
I agree.
I agree for sure.
Yeah. See, that's the problem with this thing. You hate Arisa.
She's a literal F. She's so
Yeah, but
fucking boring.
She's not a literal F at all.
little F.
Everybody uses her. I don't know.
Doesn't matter. Everyone uses her.
Yeah.
You just said
It
everyone
does.
uses Mercy, but they don't want to.
I didn't give her an F though. So what's your point?
That's what I'm saying. If you want
I
to
gave
use
her a
that,
C.
you use that as a benefit, though.
No, but you say she's a literal F, but everybody uses her because she's useful, so she can't be an F.
I don't know, again, I'm
She's
not,
useful. You use her shield too sometimes. Don't even act like you don't. And because you use it, I can't.
I don't have
can't.
fun playing her. That's mostly what I'm going by. We said like 70% enjoyment of that, and like personality-wise, her personality is a piece of shit, by the way.
I think
So
if
fucking
she-
boring as a character.
No, I like her.
Oh, I'm a
She has some
robot.
best
Hello.
in the game.
I like the way she talks.
Yeah.
I like her voice.
Worst
Pretty sexy.
character personality-wise.
I
too.
love her. I love her little dances too with the horse.
Yeah, I like Hammond, right? It's so much fun.
No,
Hammond doesn't have any
Hammond's
good
a great
emotes.
character. Yeah, Hammond's a great character as a personality wise. I just hate him fucking.
It's just a hamster. That's it.
Fighting Arisa is no problem. I don't think
Yeah.
you can destroy that shield quick now. So
Oh, but then I have that fucking armor now. All of a sudden, same thing.
Yeah, it's
More
good.
armor. Cool.
I've never had a problem fighting an Arisa. I've had a problem with her shield in the past.
She's just fucking
but
annoying.
Fighting her, I don't see.
Anyway,
she's useful, and I think we should also consider who's useful when you're not playing as her too. Also, like you might not like her, but you use her abilities. Like you use a lot.
I
of
use
other
everyone in
people's
here's ability.
like we're talking about healers. We talk about who does better healing. And that's right there. That's talking about.
Everyone
Like,
gets res by Mercy, so why is she on there?
I think she's C because she's very generic. I don't and
And
I think
Orisa isn't.
a lot of other characters can do a lot more, but also still do a lot of healing.
Also,
And
she's
also,
not fun to play at all.
and we're talking about, of course, enjoyability of playing too, and she's not fun to play.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think
where I
so.
am with Orisa.
I've tried multiple
That
times
is
to
all
play as
you
her, and I don't like playing as her. She's
Say it again,
boring.
David.
You are a walking buff when you're playing Mercy. That's all you are.
You're a walking fucking cum dumpster, dude. That's it.
This guy likes cum.
I mean, you're literally just there to like fucking, you know,
Get shot.
Support your team. Yeah. Okay.
hold down the trigger and that's it.
Hold down the trigger and move with somebody and fly. Yeah. Especially if
Like,
you're
literally
if you're,
there to be
if you're
a-
healing a Pharah, that's even worse because now you're like fucking holding like 4 buttons just to fucking like fly with her and shit. I'm like,
You're not even healing the team then at that point. It's
yeah,
just
exactly. Thank you.
Also, it's all these mercies with their, you know, with their boyfriends and all this stuff. They're always
Yeah,
like hanging on to the boyfriend. Oh, kawaii desu senpai and all that shit. They're always just fucking sticking to them like glue, not giving a fuck about the real chads of the game. They're fucking cucking themselves
Yeah,
out for their
Winston.
fucking e-boys.
Who
Fuck
would think
them.
he's going in and getting killed by a Sombra who's flanking? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Reinhardt charging in and dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can literally say, "Oh yeah, but this character does stupid things sometimes." You can say about
Sometimes.
literally all of them.
It's such
All
a
of
meme
them.
that was part of the fucking animation that they made fucking Reinhardt charge in like an idiot.
Yeah.
That's how
but
fucking
he's not-
popular that dumbass
that's
move
that's
is.
Not, yeah, but that's not
That was the fucking
character-
joke.
That's not the character's fault though.
It's just too fun. That's
Yeah,
why.
it's just everyone that
People like-
fucking does.
because
Yeah,
people-
it's
people are
fun. I'm
dumb.
gonna charge in. Oh, let me swing. Oh, didn't do anything. Died.
Yeah.
It's not like he didn't do anything.
You charged.
Hurt him.
You ran in there. You spooked them.
Hey, people charge so much because it's
You
fun
gave
to play.
you gave them ult charge.
They do people charge because it's fun. Do
Yeah.
you know how awesome it is to charge
And
and
it's
just
detrimental to the
completely
game.
smash a motherfucker? It's not detrimental. It gets things fucking
Yep.
going. Enough of this fucking
I'm so
bullshit
ready to drop
hanging
Reinhardt
back.
down just the more because that.
Yeah,
that's
yeah. I'm ready to drop down all the ones you like to.
You already did.
you
You already have. I'm
got
literally Reinhardt's the only
Zarya.
one
You
that
got
I've done
Zarya in there. I didn't get any of the ones I love in S, so don't even fucking start. I don't want to hear it.
I think it's fine the way it is.
You got Zarya and he got Reinhardt. Me and fucking you, David, didn't get shit.
What are you talking about? I got 2 of my tanks in there.
Yeah, those are both his.
No, you don't play the game though. I didn't get shit then. Good. Thank you for proving my point even more. All my characters are dropping. I don't have an S.
Well, you have some S's. You just didn't get in there.
No, I had S's. That's for sure. A couple. Hanzo used to be an S.
I mean, yeah, but you said
Honestly, Sigma.
Sigma's not an S. Sigma's not.
Sigma's always useful. I don't see him ever.
He's a
not
good
being-
little guy.
I feel like if he's fun to play, he does damage, he does a lot of things, he's balanced, and also he can be used for any situation, then that's an S for me. And honestly, I think Sigma is, but he's not going to move up anyway, I'm just saying. And Moira honestly really is an S, I'm just being fair. We'll say. Lucio's an S also.
All right.
I
that's
mean,
the-
I
that's the
said-
list.
Well, I played like 30 hours of Lucio.
That's the list.
And I've only started playing Lucio a few months ago, so.
Lucio not being an S is a fucking crime.
No, we're good.
Well.
All right, and that was a 2-hour podcast.
The,
so I
the
think we're good.
the true blue fucking supports are in there, and the little dumbass Mercy can stay in her C, bordering D with Tracer's stupid face.
All right, that's the list of Overwatch characters. Since
There
that
you go.
lasted longer than we thought, we'll definitely keep it that episode. And,
Also, just want to say the new season of Painter of the Night is out, so make sure you go check that out. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's an anime.
You
Go
can also make some gaming logos, some YouTuber logos,
Oh yeah,
sports,
yeah,
sports
team
logos.
animated logos.
All right.
all
With that
yeah,
said,
well.
are we just doing controllers next week then? Because I'm guessing that's a popular request
Yeah,
that we'll just do.
I'm down for that.
I'm down for that.
The new ones are not going to be that
I'm
different.
a backup.
No, and this
Back
new
then,
Ninjala
so-
music tier list.
Ooh.
Ninjala tier
Do video game controllers?
game
and
controller.
I
second-
think we already
second
looked
row.
at that one before.
Yeah, you guys
STG?
looked at quite a few of them, and there was a lot of garbage ones. Can't you just make one on here?
There's a few good like controllers though.
There's a few good controllers. Thanks.
Yeah, like honestly, like what else do you need? Like if you really look at it, like
That is true. Aren't we
what
all
else is
just old?
missing?
Aren't we all just old cum? That's
Is this
true.
fine?
The only thing is that there's some
Using
repeats.
the 6-button controller for the 3DO.
Yeah, kiss my ass. No one's gonna have it.
I've held a 3DO
Nope.
controller once in my life, but I don't like it. So
I have the 6-button controller for the 3DO.
We do need
No,
the gamepad in there.
Yeah.
yeah, that's gonna be.
There's definitely like a definitive good one though. Try the one. It's just whatever.
Yeah, right here.
There you go.
Oh, yippee
Pretty
skippy.
good.
Oh, this one.
This is a good one. Yeah, it's got the Ouya control. Hey, if it's got the Ouya.
It's
Hey,
got the Steam
where-
controller.
Where's the Zebo controller?
Combination.
What
don't
the
need
fuck is that?
This is the 6-button 3DO controller.
It has one handle.
Yes, you hold it like this.
That's
This is
garbage.
back. This is back when analog sticks didn't exist, my dude.
Yeah, well,
Back in the
All right,
Stone Age,
it's
bro.
a piece of shit.
Yeah, it is.
All right, that's it. Then. I think we're doing.
I
this
held
one.
it once. I hated it. So we'll do this one.
CDI spoon controller. It's good.
Yeah.
All right.
No Magnavox Odyssey, but whatever.
There's Atari. There it is. That's the best one. Simple
Anyway.
and perfect.
Thank you for watching. We do these on Thursday. No, we do these Tuesday nights. Go up Wednesday.
Yeah.
Blue Rupees on Thursday. If you're watch that, we're delaying the Games Gone By till next week.
Yeah.
It'll be Gamescom talk this week anyway, so it'll be a long one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long way. So.
And then Halo or David, you're muted, David. Or no, you're just not talking loud enough.
No. When does Gamescom end?
Like probably like 5-year time.
Oh, gross. All right.
So we'll be
Yeah.
doing that. Gordon and I will probably.
No, I think 4. I think it's only 2 hours long.
That's worse, I think, because David's working.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'll probably be working till like 6, 7 tomorrow. So
You're not gonna care.
It's
for
on
it anyway.
Thursday.
It's gonna be a lot of the same
Or
stuff.
Thursday, yeah.
It's gonna be good games.
Gordon and I should be reacting.
It's gonna
to
be good games, but I don't think he'll care for it.
Gordon, are we reacting to that?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm excited for that.
Yeah. So
Tomorrow I'll also be doing the Call of Duty thing. Whenever. the fuck
did you
that
watch a
happens.
wholesome game thingy?
No, I was going to, but I didn't do it.
It wasn't bad.
I'll watch it tomorrow, I think.
Anyway, and then Dave and I finished Halo 1 this Sunday.
Hell yeah.
Finishing that
Wow.
fight. Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
thank you for watching.
Yeah, fuck boys.